Hello everyone, we're going to play Beloved Rapture, a game by Blind, I think they go by Blind now, sorry, and Giznads, and yeah, this is part 10, so hopefully you've been watching the other ones, but we're going to get right into it. Resume. 14 hours in. We've been playing this for a decent amount of time. I'll be honest that, well, this is an accelerated pace because I'm playing at a faster speed. But I'll be honest in that I probably finish a game like this slower than most because of just the way that I am. Man of the cloth gambling? Of course not. Okay, so they're a priest. Every time you think you're going to hit it big, boom, all your money gone. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Blackjack long term won't be good. We just wanted to get that prize for winning that certain amount of times, I suppose. Hello, welcome in, Narcotis. I've literally just started. How are you doing? Hopefully my mic levels are okay. How's your day today? What have you been up to? Have you checked the Venti shop? Lots of gold to win. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, I'm not much of a card counter. I've already been in there. We've won a lot of stuff. It's been nice. Locked. Yeah, man, you sound great. Awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh, what's this? Freya's magic shop. Let's see if we've got any amount of, like, runes. Yep, let's use this Quake, bring it to Rockfall. Awesome, Johan now has Rockfall. Let's use Frost and turn it to Icethorn. We've been getting some of these runes. I'm just winding down close to midnight. I see. Yeah, it is a bit late in the, American time zones, but, yeah, hopefully it's a good wind down time. Just a classic Chrono Trigger inspired jRPG to finish the day off, I suppose. And hopefully you've had a nice day so far. I have had actually a pretty good day today. I had a decent lunch after I went to church with my parents, and then I came home and I had a nap. And now I am just playing this nice little thing. Have you checked the vendor? Yes, we have talked to Donnie. Nate, the Colosseum. I'll report this as a typo. I don't know if it's truly a typo, but I'm pretty sure Colosseum is 1 L and 2 S's in the traditional spelling. I don't know if in this world the game is intended to sort of say it to have the same typo, but typing spelling. So I'll say I'm not sure about this one because it's possible that in the world of Beloved Rapture, it could be spelled different, but Colosseum with 2 L's and 1 S should possibly be instead Colosseum with 1 L and 2 S's. Again, I'm not 100% about it, but yeah. Cool. Bug report. Yes, I'm reporting these bugs, making the game better, which is always good. Or foreign captives, but Pharos opened the pits to anyone bold enough to venture down. I think I might be peaking a little bit. I'll just turn it down just a teensy bit, and I'll turn down the music as well, just so that it doesn't peak too much. The promise of gold must be all a man needs to risk his neck these days, for sure. Or any other person of unspecified gender. I could technically jump down there, but I don't know if I want to. Maybe I can't jump down there. A great family of blacksmiths used to live in this little enclave, but they vanished one day without any whisper or warning. No whispers. And I kind of, something about me likes just, seeing smoke billowing out of a jRPG chimney. Danielle, the events district is always jam-packed. You'll find something entertaining to do there. Let's go find something entertaining to do. Oh, that's right. They're complaining here for some reason. What gives? Where'd the merchant go? Yeah, where'd this merchant go? Are you sure we can't, serve them through the merchant window? No? Oh, crap. Oh, man, see? Yeah, there's a little bit of that lag of input that makes me... I didn't actually see myself walk towards that edge, and yet I jumped off. Okay, maybe that's okay since, it's not too far to walk, but it's just a little one of those things, Yeah, see, I want this over here. 2 dragon scales. Nice. I understand that it's nice to be able to run while the transition is happening, but it leads to you like falling off a lot of things, sadly. This makes me think of a game where you can jump on crates and get up to places, which is pretty cool. Was this door locked? I can't remember. Whoa. Who was attacking? Something was happening there. Okay. This isn't an immersive sim, is it? There's not some random battles that happen in the middle of the city because of something I did. Okay. I've yet again forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I've talked to this person. Okay. Stale. Yes. I think we've been here too. I think we've been in a lot of places. I've forgotten all the places we've been. Oh, old key seems to fit this lock. Ah, this is sort of where I'm supposed to go, I think. Yeah. Okay. This is cool. Or it's a side mission. I just keep forgetting what we're supposed to do. Okay, cool. Cutscene. Adamson, you mutt. Oh, is this the 3 that we found in that cave? Drowning in your ale, eh? Do you plan to put a halt to our mates getting snatched one by one? It seems so because, yeah, they talked in this sort of piratey accent. Speak up, you mange-rattled rodent. Burley says. What's this person's name? Oh. Adamson. Piss off, you whinging twats. Oh my gosh, that's language. I can't do nothing for you. His old's tighten the screws on us, that much is for sure. I can't fight that winch anymore, I ain't got the energy. Aye, so this is how it's gonna be. Now that Kai's holding the ranks, you don't give a rat's butt. Those are the weirdos from the dunes, aren't they? Yep. I caught that. Zach's dad is really alive? Does that mean... Oh, is that Zach's dad? What do you mean? I didn't catch that. You're really here. Do you remember me, sir? Of course I do, boy. You really think I'd hand that key to just anyone? Does that mean... Zach? He's truly alive? Is he with you? Oh, who's behind? Please, where is he? Oh my gosh. Who be the intruders, Adamson? What gives? Put away that blade, boy. What? Was this a trap? Hold on a dang minute. Is that sword... Whoa. The heck? Never thought a random kid... Grab him, thrash him. The heck are you doing, Adamson? Adamson, you know this lad? Wait a tick. Captain, look close. These be the scallywags from the dunes. Forget what they did to us, did you? I let him here, you blundering pig's butt. No use having him if they couldn't sniff out this hideout, eh? But why? Ah, forget it. Boss, look up at me, you drunk dog. It's your dang boy. Say what, you fool? Your blasted son got caught during the smuggle, the careless crap. You mean... How'd this happen? You worthless rat. You darn dog. You dirty dog. You silly goose. I trusted you. It must have been mutiny. They knew exactly where it would be. You pinching penguin. You lassoed Lucy. I don't know. Dang, do we have to leave at the crack of dawn? Seems like overkill, eh? Anything left, Barry? Oh, now they've got, well, Kai's got a, portrait. You lassoed Lucy. You minuscule Michael. You drenched David. I don't know. Oh, he jumped off. They jumped off. Seems like they're getting drenched David. You Naughty Nancy. I swear to you, Adamson, ain't no way they caught us. Some blinkin' bastard must have blinkin' betrayed us. You worthless dog. You dirty dingo. The gods brought my boy back to me, and I'll be damned if you mother flippers don't lose him. And what about ye, Adam? 'Twas you watching your own boy? He's too reckless. We told you that. What does it matter? Are you going to do anything about it? Do you even care? Excuse me. Aiden? Where are they going? Ah, answer me. Where is he? Where is she? Oh, we move? We move now. I mean, it's not a bug, but it is kind of weird now that we have Aiden and Krista in the party, when technically, whenever I envision that, they're like on the same square as us. So I wouldn't necessarily think that we should have those two in the party with us. What are you looking at, you sickly mutt? Okay, I'm looking at you. Don't go thinking we just forgot our little encounter back at the dunes, you pus-filled worm. I think I'm gonna report that as a typo, because that says pus-filled worm. I'm not sure. I'm posting it in the bugs thread, but I think it might be ... Pus-filled worm to pus-filled worm. This is why people should get me to typo check their games. And pus-filled worm was my nickname in college. Well, yeah, it's like a worm filled with cats. I guess it's true. Yeah, cats. Yeah. Even then, it doesn't make sense. I guess it's true. I've known for years I could never protect that boy. How long has Zach been in Alexandria? What would the guards want with him? So then, you fancied him, but you never knew, eh? Guess he was right about you. Too innocent to see what's true. What? You know he's no angel. My boys are criminals. Scum of the city, just like their pops, I'm afraid. What do you know? He saved me. More than once. I know he cared. I could feel it. You hardly knew him. You abandoned him at Vereda all those years ago, didn't you? I think I would say there shouldn't be a comma after Vereda. You abandoned him at Vereda all those years ago, didn't you? But mind you, when you talk, I think they're trying to emulate, you abandoned him at Vereda all those years ago, didn't you? Like that, I still think there shouldn't be a comma there, so I'm gonna say that. You abandoned him at Vereda, comma, all those years ago. Should be, you abandoned him at Vereda all those years ago. Unless you want, like, dramatic stops, and then you'll have, like, ellipses between them. How could you leave behind your own son? How could you... It's funny when you have, like, vague sentences like that. It's not too vague, because, of course, the alternative is silly, but it's like, how could you leave behind your own son? One is, how could you leave behind your own son, as in the son gets left behind? But it could be, how could you leave while being behind your own son? Like, how could you leave your son behind his back? Wait, that's still the same. No, how could you leave while you're behind him? That was what I was thinking. So it's just like these weird, vague sentences. I think it's valid to use commas to express sort of rhythm to speaking. So, in a colloquial sense, yes, but grammatically, when in print, it's considered to be unacceptable. It's a weird thing. Like, you can use hyphens and stuff, but like if you're using, and also you can use it stylistically as well. Like if you were to convey a character narratively writing and they use a lot of commas and it's obvious that it's a part of their brain, it's an artistic license that you're able to use. But if your game is presented as generally obeying the grammatical rules of English, then it should generally be that the commas are not used in that way. Like I said, but I didn't mean that particular instance. I would use ellipses, or I'll type it in the hyphens, but. So technically that would be for, glottal. I don't know if they're called glottal stops. They're just like stops. But commas are not supposed to be used in that way. So using a hyphen afterwards is generally accepted. I would need the Great Perhaps to back me up, though, because the Great Perhaps is a professional editor. I think they're called copy editors. So they know they'd know exactly the reason why. But I think, I'm generally a good intuitive editor, more so than most. But especially with commas, it can get quite. I've learned what the words for each thing are, like what's it called? Fragments. There's different names for different things within the sentence, but my brain is so bad that I just keep forgetting the names for them. Like interjection, I think that's what they're called. That the stop at the end of the word is like makes it an interjection, I think. Anyway, but I think technically the hyphen should be after that, or you can do like a ellipses, technically speaking, but with commas. When you split up a sentence using commas, you create I think they're called fragments of sentences, and those fragments technically are used to generate they're almost like you could almost create like a mathematical equation to determine whether they're correct, quote unquote correct or not. Then again, philosophically speaking, it's all bullcrap anyway. You should be able to write whatever you like. It's just if you want it to be conventionally correct and have, because like for instance in Umineko they use like but they go like this, but it could not be. Why? They do like that kind of thing, and technically it's stylistically consistent throughout the text. So it's like it's used as a style thing. But if throughout the rest of your game it's not consistent, then you should sort of obey the general rules. I don't know. It's a hard thing to, and I'm just it's a suggestion. We all know that boy would have been better off without me. Because one thing I've noticed with this game, it also uses ellipses interestingly, and I haven't pulled it up because it's used it consistently. Because sometimes they've used a space before the ellipses, and technically that's incorrect, but they're using it. But I've seen that a lot in jRPGs, so I'm like, oh, that's kind of something that the form uses. So I'm not going to pull that up because in like written novels, it's a no-no, but in jRPGs, it has been used often. So I'm like, actually, I'm going to give that one a slide because it's a convention within jRPG, within the medium. You're going to rescue him? See there, it had a question mark and an exclamation point, but that's like that. You see that all the time in jRPGs. So it's like, yeah, that's good. Like I already told you, boy, Isolde Strong holds that place watertight. No merchant or diplomat gets inside. And also, technically speaking, given the medium of games has so much liberty about grammar, English grammar. Sorry about this rant, but there's actually less of an impetus to be correct, as say in a novel, because there's less of a tradition of being correct and having correct grammar in games. So you might be actually more correct than me because in games there's less of a stringent expectation on the medium to be grammatically correct. So actually you might be right. See here, 2 full stops and a question mark. Technically there should be 3, but this is what the game chooses to do. The Tenebrae crypts lie beneath the city streets, tunnels built long before the castle, assuming they haven't caved in. They're filled with beasts and... yeah, I don't know anything. No, but yeah, well, whether you're right or intuitively right, because you're like, hang on, I've seen that all the time. This is why I write code. Yeah, but you're probably like, hang on, I've seen that all the time, breaking up these things with commas. So actually, you might have been intuitively correct in a way. I'm blowing out the mic a little. In the end, it is to please the customer or the player of the game. So it's funny. And who knows? You might have to write code around grammar one day. Who knows? Some lexical analyzer. Hopefully not. Well, that seems like a nightmare, but I ain't losing another one of you to the crypt. I vowed those days are behind us. If you won't go after him, I will. I won't lose him again. You got balls, kid. That much I can see. Tenebrae was built by the Umara, not the royal Bel-In sitting on the throne. Yeah. And I will say that I am particularly... I offer my services in grammar and typos because I consider it's actually one of my few strengths. I'm actually... It's one of the few things I can legitimately say I am actually quite good at this thing. Even if I only intuitively edit. The great Paps has said before, you're good at editing. I'm like, yes, I do know, even if I don't know the terms for the little things. A necromancer is said to have cursed the chamber. The crypt's undead guard the passage, so they said. So they say. Necromancer? I used to believe they were myth. See, it's got the 2 dots and then the question mark. So it's like a consistent, quote-unquote, incorrect use of the ellipses. Mind you, I don't know, in Japanese media, they could use that as a, that's a correct usage. So it might just be me bringing a Western lens to it. I'll live it with you, boy. I ain't got it in me anymore to rescue him. I'd be doing us both. I didn't know if he was even alive. I was starting to feel like I'd lost everything. But when I saw him here in the square, it's my turn to save him. Just as he did for me. Let's go, let's save him. Boss, you sure this little grub can take us old? We smoked you 3, didn't we? Oh, there we go, Johan, just bragging. Why you little... Technically, why comma you? Open the dang sewers for him, and make sure you're not seen. Arm yourself well, boy. Check the black market if and you need. If and you need. And bring my boy back to me, you hear? Get back alive. Maybe I'll let you keep that sword. I will, sir. The sewers have many entrances, but only one leads to the crypt. The guards of Alexandria sealed it off without realizing, I wager. But all in all, I do like the general flow of the dialogue in this game. It's very cool. It's like very, very nice momentum. It's got a nice pacing that's quite easy to digest. Yeah. Hurry to the manhole in the alley between this pub and the Colosseum. The boys will open her up for you. I think manhole's one word, but I won't pull that up because there's probably some like dictionary that says actually you could have manhole or man-hole. And I'm like, well, which one's the more common one? One thing I've wondered, all those years, you and Zach, how'd you forgive each other? Hey boy, there was nothing to forgive. Zach was old enough to know the truth. He was safer out there on Mount Veritas. See, technically, he was... Okay, this is the last time I pull it up because it's getting annoying now, I feel. But he was safer, there's no comma before out there. He was safer out there on Mount Veritas. He was safer, comma, out there. Because out there doesn't make sense in itself as a fragment. That's the rule. It's like, because out there is a preposition sort of thing. And usually you should have some information of... if you're going to make a fragment, because technically he was safer on Mount Veritas is the fragment that's interrupted by out there when you insert the fragment in the middle of the other one. But out there is not a complete fragment. I think that's what I think. Why do you think he never came to find me? I don't know. Somehow I knew I'd see that boy again. He's too much like me, the bastard. But the great perhaps is the king of this one. Like they're just if you want anything truly copywritten, is that how you, edited or whatever, they're the person to go to because I'd say I'm the second I know out of people on. Actually, Riggy's pretty good too. Riggy's pretty good. Riggy's very good at all that stuff, particularly wording as well. Yeah. You okay, dear? You okay, dear? How can you trust that guy, Johan? He I can't explain it. I just feel it. Johan works very intuitively. I think he can help us, all right. He's your friend's old man, is that it? Adamson left Zach out there. All those years we grew up together. He might be a criminal, but I can feel that he loves him. Zach is very feelings-based. I think this is an important scene, actually. Zach, you mean the guy who abandoned you? You could have died out there. Aiden, oh, did he? I couldn't really parse what happened there. I think Aiden slapped Zach. Is that what happened? Aiden. I could have, but I didn't. I survived, thanks to you, Aiden. You said this hoodlum knows of a route inside. It could be your chance, Aiden. We've already wasted enough time here searching for your friend. Now kiff. And now look, he got himself arrested. How can we know his dad's any better? None of us can know for sure. We can only know for unsure. But we aren't our parents. Isn't that what you said to me, Aiden? Oh, this is cool. I like the custom sprite for leaning on the wall. It's always quite nice to have, you know, like custom little sprites for positions. I don't recall. Sounds like you. See there, I did a ... and then a space and then a capital. I don't see that often, but it's quite interesting. Yeah, custom cutscene sprites are always nice. That's a nice thing for any game makers when they go to like cutscenes. So creating custom sprites for positions that you might even only see once in a cutscene, people recognize that so much more than we realize. Like creating custom little things. It's unconscious sometimes, but it's like it's one of those things that's more noticeable than the developer thinks. It's what I see anyway. The developer's like, I don't know why I did that, and then it's like literally it was very noticeable. It's like one of the most noticeable things about the cutscene. The Crypts of Tenebrae, you've heard of it, Aiden. I mean, even if they aren't used just once, using sprite poses to convey emotion is criminally underused. Yeah, I think so. It is noticeable though, for example, when you have sprite positions and you use them over and over again, then it's like, okay, they just made a sprite sheet and they're just using it over and over. But when you see like a sprite position that you haven't seen before, for me, it triggers something like, oh, this is special, you know, like that. I don't know. It makes me feel like there's some attention paid to detail. All that to say that even if it's only, especially even if it's only used once, it's like, oh, it's like, it feels special to me. But yes, you're right. Different poses in general is good. Only in books. I swore they were sealed after the purge. What do you know of them? It would be funny if I just said, let's get going. During criticism, I think a lot of games lean on portraits for characterization, which is good, but sprite movement does a whole lot of work. That's true, especially if you do have sprites on screen. It's very true, yeah. Because it is interesting. We haven't really moved the sprites too much. In this game, they've relied on sprite work, actually, primarily for changes in mood and emotion. And one of the things is one of the things I find a little bit hard in this game is when a slap happens or a laugh happens, I'm usually not looking at the sprite directly when straight after a dialogue finishes, so I'll miss a laugh or it's not obvious. See, for example, I think Aiden just slapped, I was about to say Jaden, Johan, but I wasn't quite sure whether that happened. So it's a little bit of an interesting thing. It's hard to, convey that. It's older, my father stopped them, but it was too late. The fanatics made their descent into the crypts and none could find them. Wow. That's an interesting point. A portrait can actually divert your attention from the sprites. It is true. I think additionally, you just have to make it very clear. If you're going to use sprites, you have to make it sort of, like it has to be maybe a little bit more dramatic. Like if you're going to slap, it might even have to be like a fully, there was one there, but there was no shake screen or anything. It might be a bit cheesy, but this is sometimes hard to convey, what happens there. But I think I detected it, so it was fairly okay. It was fairly good. So then it's real, just as Adamson said. We'll find your friend. but not before I reach the king. And I think it's especially something as important as a slap. If Aiden slapped or if he didn't, right there, it's actually really important to his character. It's a very important moment. So it's something critically important. It's so important that people understand what's happening. Too much has happened for us to wait. Kretus. I swear I've heard that name before. I'm sure you have. You may be the most infamous traitor in the world. It was before you two rescued me from the ruins. I almost thought I'd imagined it. The Eons, you mean? Adamson's men opening up the sewers for us. Come on, we should get a move on. Okay, yeah. All right. By Lucina, we move now. By Lucina, we move now. No sleeping? Okay. Well, time to save. I bet a lot of that time was me just ranting about... ranting. Oh. Ranting about, what's it called? Grammar. But hey, it's important. I believe it is important that people should pay attention to grammar. I think because there's a typo in the intro to The Witcher 3, and I just think that is absolutely unacceptable. Merchants from the other kings have slowly abandoned us. Why should they risk their carriages by being torn apart? Come to think of it, why aren't we allowed to buy weapons? Oh, we've been here. I have to figure out where we're going. The docks, I think, right? Or are we going there? What's there? What's at that arrow? Oh, this is where we're going? Okay. I want to go to the arrow first, just to see if we're supposed to go there, because I've completely forgotten what we're supposed to be doing. Other than this. We'll come back here. I'm just going to check whether this arrow... Oh, this is another one? Okay. Aye, mind the boss's words. Bring Adamson's old boy back to us, you hear? Okay. Well, we'll go down. Nice. Under the city. Got an old undercity sewer. I always love an old, undercity sewer because it's like, I mean, we used Narcotis is here. We used it in our game, and it's an obvious trope, but it's one that I absolutely loved when a city has secrets underneath, or anything has secrets literally physically underneath it, because it's just a great metaphor to be like, hey, hidden underneath this thing is a layer of another thing. Secret zone, yeah, because it's like it is a metaphor. It's like underneath the happy living thing is the secrets that lie underneath. It's just it's an obvious metaphor, and they use it in tons of films because it works. Looks like it's solid stone. Okay, I can't grab that chest. Yeah, secret zone, exactly. Oh, they come alive. Yeah, let's fight them. Haven't had fighting this session, so a high level. Okay, high level ice spell. Oh, rockfall. High level earth spell. All foes. Whoa, that's pretty awesome. High level water spell. Boost defense. Okay. We're in our bubble. Nice. Freeze the other person. Thunder. Can't get over much the battle. Yeah, the battle music's amazing. Flashing warning for anybody. Oh wait, never mind. It didn't get paralyzed by the flashing. Yeah, the battle music slaps. Of course, absolutely. Is incredible. Where's the high level stuff? I haven't got any other high level stuff. Okay. I'll use bubble on bubble bath. Ice thorn on them. And then I'll use flame on one of them. Great battle music. Yeah, let's use Quake. Relica, Meteor Thrust on that one, and then a Relica. Oh, we need to regain our HP. Nice. Let's do freeze. Cool. Bested the enemy. 22 XP, 16 gold. We got black skulls. And we've unlocked this lovely little chest. Earth. Oh yes, nice. We wanted a rune. I'm only just understanding that the runes are like very limited in nature, and they each unlock a specific skill, which is awesome. So that just means we can upgrade our Earth skill, and I just like that idea. Like, you know, it's a great, another layered part of like exploration that it provides, like, you know, short-term rewards of different levels. So it's not all just, hey, you found a potion. This is like, hey, you actually found something legitimately cool and long-standing and long-term, you know? So it's like providing levels of rewards for the different levels of challenges that you might be presented with. So Gust is not good against them, but Bubbles and stuff are, I guess. Low level Earth spell. Oh, they're healed. Okay. Ice Thorn, I guess. Frost. Okay, that's good. Okay, we need healing. Oh, wow. Okay. They're poisoned. Let's, well, oh, wow, did they respawn or something? Sheesh. Oops, I forgot Gust might not be good against... Yeah, Gust is not good against them. We're going to use Chakra on ourselves. And then we're going to heal Johan after this. Wow, they just poisoned her again. But no, they can't because she was recently poisoned. Meteor Thrust. Oh, we need to revive them. Meteor is great. Time to use a Revival Stone. Whoa, whoa. Holy damage to all. Why is that 137 MP? That's a lot. Should we just need one? Wow, that's pretty strong. Well done. Oh, they're poisoned? Okay. Ice Thorn, I guess. Cool, cool. Pretty awesome. Johan reached a new level. Now we gotta be like, okay, let's turn up the... Let's turn up the defense even more, because defense is pretty cool to have up. The speed is going... The speed is pretty high. The speed is good. We might have to boost the speed in a sec. Ah, the Undercity. The city under. The halls of Tenebrae should be close. The what? See, I think there should be a space after the ... but yeah. An ancient passageway built before even the castle stood. There aren't many alive who remember it's here. Sounds neat. Let's continue on then. In it. Found 4 bombs. Bombs are very cool. I have saved a lot of bombs because they will be very cool. Hey, the Real Tron, welcome in. It's been a long time no see. Exactly. Welcome. Good to see you here. How are you doing? I'm playing a game called Beloved Rapture by Blind and Giznet's helping and a whole bunch of other people. It's awesome. Oh, okay. Well, can I fall off? I'm just going to be careful so I don't fall off. Just in case. Yeah. I wonder if it does fall off. Familiar would be glad to see us streaming it. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, this is like part 10 of my streaming of this game, and it's good. Going really well. How are you today? What have you been up to? I want to fight these slimes. Dum 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 dum. Oh, wow. They're not... Ice doesn't get them? What does get them? Earth? They're just immune to all magic. Doing good my own game dev progress. Nice, nice. Good to hear. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Goodness gracious. Maybe it's attack that will get us. Oh my goodness. What are these things? Can I run? There's no running in this, right? Oh no, this is pretty bad. I didn't know they'd be this bad. Let's just use a high potion on here. Gust. Surely, maybe it's the Relica that will get them? What is their weakness? No magic. Okay, maybe it is just attacking. Melee. Oh no, this is bad. Didn't expect this. There's no running in this game, I think, right? Yeah, I think he's just attacking. Wow. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna heal. Oh, not that person. They've already got full health. Oh, geez, whoa. Oh no, we got one frozen? That is not good. Oh, sorry people if there's gonna be some flashing happening here. Okay, we need to really make sure we're okay. Ascendant Slash, and then, yeah, that's good. Okay, and we use a high potion on this one here. And this person will heal that. And obviously just attack. We'll just straight up attack. Yeah, we'll be able to get rid of them. Relica Angelica. I wonder if holy damage will get them. If not, we'll just give it a go. Oh, it did. Wow, holy damage. Well done. Magic jelly. Now we know that holy damage will get those folks. Ooh, that was rough. That was the first time in a long time I've been scared by a battle. I'm not allowed to get in there? Oh, is it like acid or something? Reset puzzle? I didn't even know there was one. Didn't even know it was sick. Ah, I see. You can't go in the mucky water. Then what? Oh, do I have to create a bridge? Someone knows how to puzzle? There's a lot of pushing. A lot of pushing required. I wish I could just push by holding it down. But this is fine, I suppose. As long as it's not awful. And I think I'm getting the feeling I need to space them one apart. But I just want to fill it up just to see which ones I need to do. So I think I need to push that one up. Okay. Let's see if I get this right. I might not. Like I think I have to go like that, and then this, and then I push this one down. Maybe this will work. It doesn't have 4 gaps, which is why it probably won't work. But we'll have a bit of a go. Oh, do I have to go there? Oopsies. Gee. Because there's a gap there. I see now. And that means I get it, because that means I'll have to go like that. Maybe that'll work, maybe it won't. We'll see. Oh, you're saying I can't jump from there to there? Oh, okay. Alright. Well, let's fight them then. Revival stones. Let's fight these guys first. They might unlock something. Gust time. Gust didn't do much at all. Ice Thorn. What about ice? Nothing from ice. That's bad. Okay. Now I think we need to use, for once, we need to use a MP thing, an ether on her. Flashing imminent. Here we go. Done. It's done now. Gust, did Gust do nothing? Flame. Will Flame do something? Yeah, Flame is good. So let's do Fire. What about Quake? Quake is okay. But we'll focus on, like, what about Bolt? Yeah, Bolt is good. Okay, Bolt and Fire. Nice. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, what about the Relica? No Relica yet, so we'll just attack there, and we need to heal Aiden. No Relica, so we'll just attack. Okay. Oh, we need Krista to heal herself. Yep, we'll just attack with this Relica here. So it's a fine one to use. It's not the biggest one we can use, but we'll do it. We'll make do. Yeah, Ascendant Slash is fine too. Not as big as I thought it was. Okay, maybe we won't do those level 1 Relicas anymore. Oh, that missed. Wow. Oh goodness, she is, but maybe we will just do the Saint, because, and then we'll heal her with someone else. Oh, she killed him. Nice. One of us went to level 44. Ah, okay. Well, with her we still need to boost speed, so we'll do that. Okay, so, now that we have, like, some sense of what we need to do, let's, do that. Like, I wonder why, like, what's happening here? Like, why can I jump there but not from thing to thing? Surely I should be able to, correct? Like, what if I do that? What happens? Oh, you can't go from, like, crate to crate at all? Maybe if maybe I had to press, like, action to jump between them. It's never had to be that before, I think. A little confused about that one. Yeah, no, you can't jump. Okay. I don't know. Why is it doing that? Hey, my game has some puzzles like this. Ah, does it? Nice, nice. I assume, since it's the Looming Spire, it has puzzles like anything. And actually, I was feeling a little bit of regret the other day of not having to be able to finish the Looming Spire, and I really want to now, but, because, like, I don't know why I got stuck. I don't know. I'm usually quite good. I'm usually quite good at puzzles. I'm a puzzle guy. I love puzzles. Maybe I'm supposed to, Oh, they have the darkened tiles. If you're interested in that, want to see your new build. Yeah, sure, I can. If you're okay with it. I know, because it's like, you know... I think I was a little... Maybe on the harsher side about Looming Spire. I can't... But only because I couldn't... Only because of me. Like, I not harsher, but just... You know, just know that it doesn't necessarily reflect how it actually is. Because it's actually an amazing game. Around some real big game-breaking bugs. Ah, I see. And also, I think you know that I'm a big one on game balancing. That's probably one of my greatest strengths when it comes to game design itself, is actually balancing. It's funny, when we worked together, I didn't work on that at all. I was just trying to get basic things working, and then I feel like I I failed at a lot of that. But hey, it worked out well. I enjoyed what we came up with. I think Calunio is playing it this week, so I'm excited for that. Because Calunio is a good friend of mine. Made some great games, Calunio has. We should push an updated build. Yeah, maybe. I don't want to break anything, but if you have an idea, maybe those last things. See, I don't. How am I supposed to get over to that? See, I'm not fully happy, like how I'm not supposed to. There must be more to this puzzle. What am I missing? So I can jump here. People can still access the debug room. Really? I forgot. When does that happen? When do they get the debug room? I forgot. Oh, why does it jump there? There's a tile in the shop that says you. Oh, okay. I mustn't have actually got. So that's a confusing one. See. Okay, I think I've come across what it is. I think actually this might be a bug. I might have set these up correctly. Oh no, I pushed it. I might have set these up correctly, but it didn't let me do it. Because of some bug, I think. I think that might be what it is. Or maybe it's these dark spots that you're supposed to put them on. Like this? Because it was hard to see those dark spots. But now that they've pointed them out, or now that I've seen them. Oh, come on. Okay. I will say my part about this puzzle. It has no, in my mind, it has no precedent. That. I'm not sure it qualifies it. I'm not sure about the logic of this puzzle, that there's a darkened spot on the ground that you can only jump 2 squares if you place it there, but you can't jump 1 square if you place it 1 square apart. I'm just not sure about that logic. And where's the third dot, like 3-dotted line? Oh, where's the third, not 3-dotted line, where's the third blackened spot here? Is it, do we just assume that this bottom tile has a blackened spot on it because it's close to the edge, or yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm okay with what I like is when a puzzle, when a game builds puzzle rules over time, but if it breaks them or is inconsistent with them, see, it doesn't really, because I placed them 2 apart and you couldn't jump them. And you can't even walk across them if they're next to each other. But when they're in the exact spot that the dev wants them to be, yeah, maybe. I mean, I get that it's a, you know, people have, you have to make compromises, but I would honestly just not have it in there. I'm being harsh. This is me. I'm a puzzle snob. I love good puzzles. Yeah, but it just doesn't make sense. It breaks immersion for me. It's not very, yeah. It's not my personal cup of tea. A good puzzle needs consistent rules. Yes, exactly. Yeah. And even if there's a limitation where you're like, well, we have to make it work, and we didn't know how to make it work, so we have to make it work this way. For me, it's almost like maybe find some other way to do it then. I'm being harsh. This is the harsh Benny coming out, but hey. I think I'm okay to say that because in all other aspects, this game has been pretty incredible. So I'm happy. But you see, for example, this one over here to the right, there's, so if you put these crates next to each other, like for example, if I put it there, if I push it one to the right, this puzzle wouldn't work. But I think there's supposed to be a darkened square underneath it that you have to push it there so that it does work. Yeah, it's kind of I would spend, yeah, but mind you, I think they have said that some of the later parts were a little bit rushed because of time constraints, and I understand that completely because time is a difficult resource. Time is a resource, is what I meant to say. So time is a resource. People think, oh, they should chuck more money, well, but like money, like time is very important as a resource in games. And how you use it, the time. These halls are old. You think they built this as an escape route? Gives me a feeling of dread to be back in Alexandria, so close to the dang king. He banished us. He ruined our family. Aiden. It won't be easy to turn back once we're inside the palace walls. They'll have guards at every turn. I will say though, if you like puzzle games, Narcotis, I think you will like my Account Mew demo that I have. Although now, I wonder if it's even online. I just realized, because there's no... Oh, yeah, there we go. It's on rpgmaker.web. So I'll post a link to it if you ever want to play my little funny, cute little puzzle game I made. How long ago? 10 years ago. Account Mew was 10 years old. Oh my gosh, it makes me feel old as heck. I mean, I was making games before then, but it's just that's when it was released. And it was a demo made for the IGMC 2014. Looks like it's solid stone. Well, it's not going to be solid stone for long, I'll tell you that much. It's going to come to life. Now this, I will say, this right here, this little crevice reminds me of the Giznad's game Nihilo. There's a lot of times in Nihilo where they just have this ominous space that you know when you get in there, there's going to be a massive monster that's going to jump down and fight you. Never mind. Didn't occur here, but like that felt like a classic Giznad's Nihilo big monster space. They do that a lot. Oh, yeah, that has a big feeling of the game we made. That has a big Mutalo feeling. I love this idea of like underground crap. But look at this, it's like near the water. How does that work? If you go down here. Oh, so it's like, so that's like an artificial. No, I'm pretty sure that's the sea. I was gonna say, is that an artificial lake? Okay, yep, well, they came in to the fore. Well, I do want to fight skeletons, so let's fight them. Oh no, we don't have a good, let's just, I'm lazy, I want to use a golden elixir, so let's use the golden elixir. Ice Thorn. Let's use Frost. Yeah, we like to freeze them. And let's use the Rockfall. Oh, that was not good. Okay, I won't use Earth on them anymore. Wind. We use Storm instead. Caution, flashing occurring. Well, that was not good either. These folks are just good against everything, I suppose. I think, was it Flame and Fire, Flame and Lightning that got them? No way, I just tried Lightning on them. Oh well. Let's go with a Gust. Yeah, let's go with a Slash, I guess. Oh, the attack works well. Ascendant Slash. Yeah, let's try some of that attacking with our sword stuff, because maybe that's what... Yeah, the melee stuff will get them. I see, I see. 45 from Aiden. And... yeah, let's get our defense up for Aiden. Oh wow, a lot of monsters. spells. All foes. Oh, right, these ones are immune to magic. I forgot. Oh, well. Ice Thorn on the middle one. Oh, that's not good against them. Okay. This is really bad. Let's use a bubble. Let's just attack them, because that's what we can do. You know what? We can use bombs against them. Why not? We got... How many bombs have we got? Yeah, bombs will be good. I'm lazy. I'm feeling lazy. I want to use bombs, so let's use bombs against these folks. And I think that might even be one of the intended kind of designs, to be like, hey, this thing is basically immune to all magic except holy. So, oh, I see why they've made it that holy will affect them, because then Krista's useful in battle. But mind you, this one's new. This one's not one of those other folks. So, flame. Does flame work on them, I think? Yes, it does. Yeah, new level. I expected new level. I think we need to go back to boosting speed, because they are proving to be about as fast as us, and I think that's bad. I think we should be faster than them. Oh, there's a new puzzle. I see. Okay, now that... So, the funny thing is, now that we have a rule, I don't think the rule was introduced very well. If the rule had a better logical through line, then it would be good. But now that we know the rule, we're able to more adeptly, like, solve the rule. And it becomes more of an actual puzzle, you know? So, yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice now that we actually know what the rule is. Oh, I see. So you kind of want... What's this? Okay. Oh, wait, there must be some switch or something that will unlock that. And the solution for that is just using a lot of time. Which is fine as a cost, but it's not my preferred sort of... my preferable puzzle design is, if you know the solution, it should be near instant to solve it. I mean, unless there's some other skills being tested. But if the other skill being tested is just using as much time as possible by making things time consuming, that's not what I prefer in a puzzle. Like this, it's like, once you know where to push the crate, you should be able to just... That's the ideal puzzle. Oh, you have to go there. See, yeah. Oh, see, I didn't even need to use that crate, I think. I just need to use this crate. Then what's that other crate for? Is it just a random crate? Red herring? Or we need to use it... Oh, I see. So, maybe part of the puzzle is like realizing there is a blackened spot right here, covered by moss. But I haven't seen a blackened spot that we can see that is not covered by moss. So I don't understand why the logic would ensue that it should be placed there, other than they're one apart. But the other one had ones that were two apart. I won't think about it too much. I'll just think about it in terms of RPG Maker eventing and backwards compatibilize it. Compatibilize it? Entitles me? Entitles me. Yes. Entitles me? Yes. Megalopolis is a good movie. Entitles me? Yes. Yeah. Because if you want to activate my very critical side of things, put a puzzle in your game, because I definitely That's one of the things I am very particular about. Mind you, as long as they're solvable in a fairly intuitive way that doesn't impede the flow too much, then I won't get ultimately annoyed. Because easy, in an RPG like this, easy is better than nothing. Especially if it's compulsory. Okay. Recover. So how do I use that one there? Okay. So. Is this a red herring button? Not sure. We haven't had one before. But since it's harder to get to, I'm going to assume that it's not a red herring button. Oh, I see there's a ledge up there that you can jump off, so I assume that this is not a red herring. But here's the thing. It does not have any darkened spots, so I'm going to assume the default of one gap. I'm just going to test it out. I shouldn't have to test it out, because if the rules were consistent, then I wouldn't have to test it out. Unless, like, here would be a fun puzzle mechanic would be, okay, you have to push him on all the darkened spots, but moss covers some of them. So you have to be like, oh, what ones can they possibly be? Well, it can only be some of these ones that have moss on top of it, because the moss has grown on top of the... that didn't rise as much as I anticipated. See, wait a minute. Why doesn't it... Look at this. So that's one square away from the ledge, but now it's two. Why does it work like that? Oh, because it's not rising to the level of you. It's underneath you, technically speaking. It's one underneath. But then it doesn't make sense for... Oh, it does make sense for that. No, it doesn't make sense, because then that should be one square below you. Because the water is one below. So technically by doing this, you're jumping one square up. I don't get it. I do not get it. It's weird. Don't think about it too much, Benny. Don't think about it too much. There we go, like that. And don't tell me... Now, here's the thing I've noticed with this, is that there are bigger... See, there's a bigger circle there, and there's a bigger circle there. Don't tell me those are the quote-unquote spots, because that is not a spot. I assumed it was a dark spot because some platform used to be there or something. Wait a minute. Why can't I even jump there? Because the rule is... You should be able to jump if there is no wall there. What is going on? I don't understand. There's only one other thing I can think of, and it's this. Forgive me, this might not be the right solution, but wait, let me just try jumping sideways from here. Yeah, so maybe it's like two because there's a big one. I don't understand the rule. I don't understand the rule. Okay, so there's this. So maybe it's this big circular part of the tile set, but nothing has Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I can just walk up there. Oh, okay, that was me being dumb, but also wait, why can I jump off there and not the other one? So also I must admit, if there is no border here, then like at this square here, you should be able to jump either off it or onto a crate or something, because the rules that have been set up beforehand dictate it to be so. I also saw the top half of a chest blink into existence. All right. Oh wait, now I have to drag it to the right place again. I'll just discard that. I'll discard it aside, but I will say consistency is key. If there is a consistent key, then that's fair enough. I didn't figure it out. Oh, that's right. We need another one. I didn't figure it out, and that might just be because I do not lack. I lack the faculty to understand what's going on here. So to speak, it doesn't necessarily seem super consistent to me, but that is just me. Otherwise, this game has been great. I do love the dungeon designs, and I love the idea at play. Let me say that as well. I love the idea at play. I love that, you know, this idea of crates and rising water levels. It actually has a lot that you could do with it if you could actually... Here's the thing. If you could program it somehow to be consistent, like you always jump one square, and then you can make any sort of combinations of bridges and such, and you don't have to put them in exact spots. This feels like a Giznads encounter. I only say that because Giznads has done a lot of these sort of still moments, but I know that blind is the... that's kind of what you tried to aim for. Yeah, I understand that also as well, because in Narcotis, your stuff is very systems oriented and very consistency based, but your puzzles are a lot more sandbox. Yeah, because I think that's the very thing that's unique about your game. It is a puzzle centric sort of RPG, I reckon. Like, these are very naturalistic looking environments. Yeah, and the thing about a natural environment is that you can't afford to like minimize the amount of detail to highlight some things, such as the darkened spots on the ground. It was hard for me to spot them, and when I did spot them, I didn't know why they were there, you know. So it's like, if you can sort of like break immersion a little bit by saying, well, these are actually they just make puzzles down here, and it's almost metaphorical, so to speak. Whereas they're like, for here, I'm sort of even demanding, like, why does it only work on those spots where there pillars built there previously? Was there a story reason? You know, because everything else is displayed as so naturalistic, like you said, it sort of demands some kind of explanation. Anyway, rant over. Game is good. Well, now what? We're about to see some sort of monstrosity, I'm reckoning. Yep, there we go. I called it. Oh, wow. Such a beautiful... Oh, is it going to show more? I hope it does. I hope we see more of the beast, because that's awesome. Burn. Will burn work on it? Or is it lightning that will work on it? Burn was okay on it. Ice? Will ice be... No, ice does nothing. That makes sense. How about, like... Well, we'll bubble us up a bit. That is so cool. I love the way that like moves around. It's so awesome. A bolt. Let's try a bolt. Okay, a bolt does okay. How about a quake? Okay, I think the bolt so far has done the best. And let's chakra ourselves. This is awesome. I love this. Wow. A gust. Okay, so let's try the... Was the flame the one that did a lot? I can't remember. Yeah, the flame did a lot, actually, I think. It keeps attacking Krista. Why are you taking her the most? Oh well, we'll heal ourselves with a chakra. And then we'll do a electric swirl. Wow, that's good. And we'll do a meteor thrust. Serpent belches. Oh, wow. That's pretty crazy. Let's do let's do flame. Relica. Holy damage. This is almost like the type of battle where you expect to see other body parts come up, and you're like, you have to attack that body part, you know, that kind of thing. Quake. Alt. Quake. Chakra. Gust. Ice Thorn. Oh wait, ice does nothing. Why'd I do that? Let's chakra on Johan. And then can't do that at the moment, so let's just attack. Oh, attack is fine actually. Meteor thrust. It's a crazy attack, it really is. That animation's great. This is like, I just love like the feeling of this, you know. Even if it's using a lot of the same things that I've used throughout the entire game, it's just like a nice feeling, nice animation, nice... It's very important. I keep doing ice and that doesn't affect them at all. So it's like, even just the feeling of something like this is just like, it's nice. Because I'm using much of the same moves that I have, and the only thing I'm really paying attention to is like health levels, status effects and such. But it's not like it's too complicated, but it feels good and it looks good is what really matters here. Let's just use like a high potion on Krista first, and then like a quake, I guess. And then like a gust more. Oh. I'm getting a bit hungry again. I just had lunch. I keep using ice. Why do I keep using ice? See, I say how easy it was, and then I keep using the same thing that does 0 damage. So why am I saying it's easy? It's not. I'm doing dumb stuff. Does Frost get them? Frost is ice. Never mind, I'm trash at this game. I'm awful at this game. Why did I ever say I had it on lock? This is all. I am despicable. Despicable me. Okay, well, I'm just feeling annoyed at my inability, so I'm just gonna heal myself because I just did dumb stuff. This is a great battle though. It feels nice. It feels so good. You know, it'd be cool if this little guy like moved around and stuff, just like, I don't know, aesthetically funny. But like maybe that would indicate to the player that something other is happening with gameplay, which might be a bad thing because it hasn't been set up as an expectation. But hey. Gotta use the Saint. Ba-bam. Okay, let's I was gonna say let's heal, but Krista, we need to wait until it's Krista's turn. Wait, why is it never Krista's turn? Yay! Bested the enemy. That was a good battle. That was fairly decent. Like, it was quite a chunky battle. I would have thought that different, like, limbs and stuff would pop up, though. That was my expectation. Like a tentacle, and the tentacle will attack with itself, and you have to, like, prioritize the tentacles so they don't... because they give more attack. Those are the kinds of levels that I look for in a nice big battle like that. Because it's like, oh, I have to get the tentacles, but... maybe the tentacles take turns defending themselves or something. So it's like providing different layers and such. Really good for boss battles, you know. So it's is there anything that forces you to break up your strategy and to consider a different one? and where the solution seems to be consistent with what's been before. It's like a consolidation of what I consider a well-balanced, well-designed encounter. Is when it's, you know, consistently upping the ante in terms of the skills. Well, not consistently, sorry. It's upping the ante sometimes in terms of the skills tested, but sometimes. So it's funny because I think that a gameplay curve should be kind of up and down, where it challenges you a bit, and then afterwards it gives you some easy ones to be like, you're the man, you're awesome, you're the great, you're awesome, you're great, you're incredible, you're amazing, and then it should slowly go, okay, but what about this? And then afterwards you go easy again, like that was cool, and now you are the destroyer of worlds. So yeah, I think this game actually does pretty good with that, because it has some difficult battles and it has some easy ones afterwards to be like, hey, you are awesome. Because if it's always difficult, then it can get tiring. Mind you, depends. It really depends on the style. But I do think that even in the most difficult games, they do have some ebbs and flows with how they, with how you provide challenge, different types of challenge, different intensities of challenge. Just like in a story where it can't just all be, well, it sometimes can be depending on the story, but it can't just be action, delivery, payoff. Sometimes you need build up, tension, slowing things down. Same with gameplay. And that's something I see a lot of in games as well, is sometimes battles are too long. There aren't enough battles, they're too long and too taxing. Sometimes shorter battles are good, actually. If you can pack a lot of strategy into a short time, that's the best, in my opinion. So make battles as short as possible. Read the journal. Generally speaking, there are exceptions. Year 528. As the city sank beneath the murky sky and plumes of smoke, a burden gripped me. Your Highness has claimed them to be heretics, but is it all to obscure their true knowledge? I can't help but feel the truth as I witness their magic and silenced acquiescence to the flames. I confess to you, Lucina, that their end still haunts my soul. But loyalty to the crown and the blood of my family silence me. The weight of the duty tore me between honor and survival, truth and deceit, and these I take to my final resting place. Marcus Cornelius Alexandros III. Not the first, not the second, but the third. On 4 high potions. Hey, we love high potions up in here, up in this place. Alrighty. See, this seems like quiet, no music. You know, you find a lore piece after the battle just to be like, and there was a quiet spot before a possible big thing happens, which may be beyond these doors. It does seem, yeah, because this is like the quote-unquote meeting with the goddess type thing, where it's like, oh, there's a weightlessness, well, not meeting with the goddess, it's like we're preparing to meet with our maker, basically, to be like, weightlessness at the top of the roller coaster or whatever. When you've just defeated the big thing, it's like, whoa, you feel you can see everything from a distance, and you're like, this is very interesting. Do I need? Yes, that'll be good, but maybe I should give it to Krista. No, not to Krista, actually. We'll give it to Aiden, because that cloak she has gives her a lot of speed, and that's good for her. Alrighty, good that we got that mithril armor, and now let's see what's beyond this. I reckon it's going to be something big. Oh no, it's just like continuing on, which is a different way of doing it, which is like, you had the weightlessness, and now you're like, oh yeah, this is going to be some big moment happening in this castle. Like, we're finally here. Big castle things, you know. This is a big thing. Lance, if Isolde thinks she can push me out of my own family, then dang her, she's got another thing coming. My fist. No, just kidding. We stand with you, Prince Callus. You're our captain, sir. Oh, captain, my captain. You will honor me, truly. Now go and wait for me outside the king's chamber. They're done excluding us. You've all earned the right to fight at his side. I wonder if we're going to do the thing where we fight every villain from lowest to highest importance. That'd be cool. Maybe. Sir. Is it true what the Commandant said about His Majesty? They've spoken of uprising since I was a boy. Now I'm a man. Their rumors meant to stain my family. Make no mistake about that. You got inside? You're dismissed, soldier. See yourself upstairs. The front gate wasn't exactly an option. You can't be real. Now I'm convinced. Just who are you, really? Part me of thought. There we go. We've found a good old typo. I'm gonna report that into a bug report. Part me of thought. Part me of thought should be part of me thought. Part me of thought. Are you kidding? I've waited my whole life to become a knight. I take my vows seriously, sir. Well, I'll be damned. Y'all have more honor than Nexus ever did. Yeah, the way little blonde bangs waver when he's... Oh, I got it wrong. There are little different types of emotions with the portraits. Yeah, I was wrong. Cute little, happy face. It's just that I think I made a mistake because Aiden hardly smiles. I mean, sorry. Yeah, Aiden hardly smiles, maybe. Who are they? Wait, are they like within us and they just pop out of us? So Lance didn't notice us. Didn't notice them until they popped out of our bodies. I didn't know that was canon. They're my prisoners, sir. I'm no prisoner. No need to gaslight this chump anymore. We're in. I am Aiden Decoteau, son of Aldous the Crimson. Or have you forgotten my face, Callus? Aiden? You expect me to believe this charade? That family died off years ago. You can bet my father made sure of it. I'm sure your father would have loved that, you royal pig. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Captain, please. He means no harm, I promise you. He does mean harm. Come on. Don't kid yourself, Johan. Take a breath, Aiden. Think of how far you've come since the night of that blizzard. Don't blow it now. Some people aren't worth drawing a sword on. Remember what you said to me, Aiden? Dang it. Captain, I beg you. Come on, Johan, Krista. Yeah, let's go. Nice, he's helping us. Is he gonna pretend we aren't here? You alright? I'm sorry. I suppose I should have known, huh? This place holds some bad memories. Yeah, even Aiden has a sad face. So... It's alright, Aiden. Your father will be proud. You honor him by making it this far, you hear me? So is it really true? The great Aldous Decoteau survived the purge? You really don't know? You all tore my family apart and you don't even remember it? What? Listen to me, Captain. I give you my word, alright? You can trust him. Johan, you're blocking their communication of whether he actually remembers. He saved me more than once. Ha ha ha. Wow, a bit ironic, isn't it? Funny that you think my father would consult me for, well, anything. I think there should be a comma. There shouldn't be a comma after the me. Seems you two have that in common. Forgive my lie, Captain. I only wanted to protect them. Aldous the Crimson. Maldus the Simpson, sorry. The war hero, was he not? Seemed like a perfect soldier, right? I'm not so sure. He exposed Kretus' rebellion, did he not? He exposed this country's rot, growing right under a father's nose. Sounds like a hero to me. Just check something very briefly. There we go. Still, I always thought he was put to death. Is that what they told you? Is that Ferris's reward to my dad for saving his dang life? Isolde warned me of this supposed treachery. That's all she ever mentioned. Sorry. I've seen it now, and I should have known even then. She can't be trusted. Look into my eyes, Callus. Are you telling me you don't remember? Oh, it's this person. Yes, I forgot. A lot happened during those years. It doesn't matter what you remember. He's not here for revenge. Knock at the door. Believe it or not, my father writes only protect you and your wretched family. You should probably stop saying things like wretched family if you want to convince me of anything, Aiden. Help us, Captain, and I'll let you keep Amaterasu. You have my word. Johan, why would you do this? Well, I guess, if it means life or death, but sheesh. That's your chosen sword. But hey, it seems like a realistic. It seems like a realistic, like if you're gonna have to want to live. I actually, that's a good point. That's a good point. Get back there and hide. If they discover I let outsiders in there. Well, there's conveniently a massive crate there, but hey, it's funny. Prince Callus, Ferris demands your presence. Me? I'm on my way. Sir. Cool. Well done. Grab the armor from the back, soldiers, and meet me at the top floor of this tower. Nice. I hate to agree with him, but he has a good point. Let's change into these uniforms. It should help us not to draw any unwanted attention. Nice, nice, nice. No peeking. Yeah, of course. I don't think... something tells me that... what's his name? Something tells me that Johan wouldn't be interested anyway, but hey. Wow, looking snazzy, guys. I never thought I'd be wearing one of these pigs' uniforms. Feels wrong. Come on, you two. Let's go find... Right, let's go. Hey, you could be interested. I don't actually know. I just assumed that it's one way, but it could be... could go, several ways. You know what I mean? Bi-directional. When I joined up, the library attracted hundreds of scholars from across the world without fail. Not much of that anymore, eh? Yeah, it's true. Nice castle, we're running around. What's with the no helmet nonsense these days? They've sure let things slack around here. I would put a helmet on personally, but hey, it's just me. No one's seen the Queen for months. I wonder if she'll make a surprise return at the feast tonight. Yeah, true. Very, very cool background. I like that. I like that. Halt and catch fire. Where's your helmet, soldier? Oh, don't disrespect His Majesty. A grunt like you must prepare in full uniform, boy. Okay. Won't happen again, sir. Wait, aren't you the brat from the front gate? I'm the squire of the prince. He adjusted his uniforms for us, sir. Is that so? The bastard thinks he has the right. Has the right? Ah, my faithful squire. I see you brought the new recruits. Indeed, sir. Please forgive our tardiness. No grunts were given authorization to enter the king's midst. What's the meaning of this, Callus? Isolde's orders. She demands my brigade and I are here for questioning. You take me for an idiot? None but the King's Circle are to know of this meeting. It'll be off the record. What is he holding? A candy? That's the Commandant's signature, isn't it? Now, step aside before I tell my father about this. You'll be back to guiding the edge of Fresca, big boy. It looked like a candy. Forgive me, Your Highness. You forgive you? You don't even make sense, man. Now, come follow me, soldiers. Please, enter at your leisure. Okay, I'll enter. Casually. Ready for this. Wait, yeah, I think we should heal a bit. This seems to be a big thing that's gone about to happen. What am I? Different? Yeah, let's go. Let's ready. Let's be at the ready. Oh, big scene incoming, I suppose. Your Excellency, Lexus says. Mind your manners, Lexus. Bow before your king. So this is the Isolde, the fabled Isolde. Of course. No need for such formality, Pharaoh says. This is Pharaoh's. Wow. We've heard these names a lot, and now we're finally meeting them. There are some matters that require my attention. Is that it? I met with the commander of Fresca Outpost today. It appears that, well, there seems to be some, Spit it out, Lexus. I don't think that had an opening quote. Another town has been raided, sir. I might be wrong, though. And what of it? What would you have me do, boy? Dispatch my army to guard every village or farm in the entire kingdom? They fear for their lives, my liege, just as they do for yours. My life? These walls have resisted invasion since before any of us were born. What is your proof, boy? What makes you so sure that these bandits are a threat to us? Might not be bandits after all. The survivors said the invaders weren't exactly human. What nonsense! Retire yourself to the barracks, soldier. Spare us any further embarrassment, won't you? Not quite yet, Isolde. Isolde? Since when does our kingdom close itself off from the world? When do we turn to this, father? Callus, you dare to show your face in these halls? Have you no shame? That doesn't matter anymore. I bear an urgent and long-delayed communication from Lord Aldous Decatow, protector of the Omanara Sanctum. Omanera Sanctum, I think, maybe? Aldous. I think I read it wrong. It wasn't incorrect. It was just I read it wrong. Who allowed these grunts into my chamber? I'm no soldier pig. I am Aidan Decatow, son of Aldous Decatow. Lord Aldous compels you to listen and comply. An enemy of yours, long thought dead, has crawled their way back right under your watch. That old fool is still alive? Ha, that's too rich. Though he's not much of a lord, is he? I thought the bitter cold would have offed him by now. What did you say? Aidan. I want nothing to do with that fanatical scum. Why don't you return and tell him that's what I've said, huh? You must listen. It's in your council's treaty, isn't it, Your Highness? All war generals, even exiled ones, can correspond with the royal family. My sis helped negotiate that law. Article 4, Section 48. Article should have an I. I'm quoting this as a bug report. 1 second. Article 4 to Article 4. Here we go. Huh? Section, huh? Section what? What kind of king are you? Whoa, Johan. Don't you ever give a dang about your people? What a motley crew you've dragged in. I think that's supposed to be motley, not like a dust mote. I think that's a, yeah, that's supposed to be, I assume that's supposed to be motley instead of motley, like meaning like a dust mote. Motley to motley. That is, if I assume correctly, that you do not mean motley as in resembling a mote of dust. Here we go. You think I'd risk my life to walk in here only to lie? Enough. How dare you show such disrespect to His Majesty? They aren't your enemy, Isolde. If the both of you could just listen to reason. You let these intruders in my midst without a proper warning, Lance? You're more of a fool than I'd realized. Fair enough, to be honest, but hey. The king should be paranoid because they are literally a king, but doesn't mean that it's not going to be unhelpful. Very well. See our guests to their chambers while I discuss this with Lance in private. Sire. Okay, fair enough. Come again? I will not come again. Many of my guard have shown up dead or maimed. Perhaps it's worth looking into, Isolde. Okay, Ferris is being reasonable, no matter how repugnant the messenger. Okay. They aren't to be trusted, sire. Lance dressed these intruders up in royal garb. He's aiding the thieves who stole the ethereal weapons from our stores. What? You cannot trust the kin of Elders Decato. Do you forget what befell us the last time we believed that traitor? Huh? My father did nothing but serve you. Silence, he's old. Let me speak to my son alone. He's old. They do not expect my cooperation. I don't negotiate with criminals. Yeah, this is quite complicated. She's lost it. Escort our guests out, Lexus. Meet me on the east rooftops. I'll show you to your chambers for the night. Okay. Well, you heard the man. Let's go to the east rooftops. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Whoa, I like this. Hello. Follow me, please. Hope you enjoy the accommodations. I thought it was like one couch for all three of us. That would have been funny. I'll grab from that chest though. Oh, are they fighting us? What? Okay, Lance. Where is he? Ah, they've trapped us. Let's fight them all. Drop your weapon and don't resist. This will be nice and painless. What do you think you're doing? You heard the king, you pig. We are now guests of the crown. What His Majesty doesn't know won't hurt him. Let's go. This is fun. Is this some sick game? Lance replaced me with the likes of you? We've come here to warn your king, nothing more. You saw what happened at Fresca. Didn't you? Enough talk. Surrender their ethereal weapons and Isolde will take mercy on you three. Are you serious? If you want the sword, come and take it then. What? Fine. Snatches the sword. You. You dang fool. They'll sleep in the dungeons tonight then. The Commandant will deal with them herself. Now let's fight. Johan. Sorry, what about your butt? Doesn't it seem like you'd get killed? Why would you not fight back? Surely, you frigid frog. Sorry, frog, yeah. You darned dirty damsel. You frolicking fish. You drenched David. You dolloped dangler. Explain yourself, Isolde. I command it. Or I am commander. Why have you imprisoned my guests? Ha 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 ha. As I told you before, Carlos. You emasculated Eugene. You nagging Neville. Ethereal weapons don't just fall into a commoner's hands. What are you, drunk? Have you gone mad? Nagging Neville. You pissant Peter. Pissant being the P-I-S-S-A-N-T. It's a good adjective. I think that's an adjective, right? It's a noun. Oopsies. Okay, so no, Vincent is the pissant is the oh no, it's also an adjective. Okay, it's both. Vulgar slang in the US, apparently. I hope it's not too vulgar. I'm not from the US, so I don't know how vulgar it is. What are you, drunk? Have you gone mad? They're trying to help us. Mind you, we use the C word all the time in a much less, harsh term, and that's a very harsh slang in the US. No, see the prince to his chambers. I think people use it as a portmanteau of piss and ant. Oh, piss ant. I thought it was like, you know how you have like coolant, and you're like coolant. It's like a it's something that cools. Well, pissant I thought was like something that pisses. You pissant, you piss off, it's like that kind of thing. But pissant is it's a weird one, because apparently pissant is a real thing. I just Googled it. Car running low on pissant. Yeah, the thing that pisses your car. My father summoned me. He's ready to let go of the past, unlike you. Lance unleashed his own alliterated insult, and that I actually don't know if I feel comfortable saying out loud. You bitter Betsy. Oh, wow. You mean the summons I ordered myself? Those criminals eluded my grasp in the streets, the little vermin. The voracious vermin. But I knew you'd deliver them straight to me. Yeah. You conniving cretin. You luscious Leonard. You igneous is old. You alright? But the funny thing is, I would like to do one with Johan, but it starts with Y, because Johan is, Johan. So it's like, you yelping Johan. You yelling Johan, yeah. I failed. This went about as badly as it could have. We went the same way. Yeah, we did. We really did. Wow. We're still alive, at least. But what about the people here? Don't they deserve a chance? Dang, Pharaohs wants so badly to bury his family's past. He'll sacrifice his own future over it. Won't listen to the truth. Only the demons whispering in his ear. That was a nice little animation of getting up. Happens to all of us sometimes, doesn't it? You kidding? Johan's very optimistic and emotionally led, which is, it's quite typical for a protagonist, but it's also just good dramatically to always be the person who brings hope. Hey, shut up in there, you fairies. Oh, shut yours up myself. Yeah, come on, shut us up yourself. Oh, what the heck? Oh my gosh. That's kind of crazy. Can't you freeze the locks? Wow, they're just laughing about it? That's crazy. For the first time in a while, Aiden, I think I want to live. Wait, he hasn't seemed very depressed. I haven't really got that vibe from him. I gotta live to make sure people like my father don't. Oh wait, I think it was at the beginning where he was like considering jumping, but it hasn't really been explored too much throughout the game. So I gotta admit, if we are gonna make like listlessness and anhedonia and like lack of hope for life like central parts of the story, it hasn't really been very central up until now. Mind you, I will make this asterisk, in real life it isn't always obvious and central unless we are making a narrative that is from the perspective of Johann, where you feel Johann's feelings, you know what he's feeling. So, but like, it hasn't been awful, it's just been, I was just surprised. I was like, oh wait, that's right, Johann doesn't want to live, but it's never really been brought up. Like, well, it has, but it hasn't been made obvious to me too much. So make sure people like my father don't, or the bastard put us here for that matter. Not that people go around announcing their depression everywhere. That's unrealistic as well. So it's hard. It's a hard thing, Johann. They can't be allowed to do this to people. You sound like my parents, always raging to set things right. But where did it get them? Dad risks us both just to deliver this message. And exactly as I thought, they won't even listen. And Mum, well... she's Mum. You never told me what happened to her. Oh, something bad happened? Whoopsies. ... Are we gonna visualize the tale? Or are we just gonna pan away as he explains? Yeah, very convenient pan. Fair enough though. Where's Cretus? Wasn't that the checkpoint? Now in a story, blocking is okay to a certain point. But if you do a lot of blocking, then it can just become a game of blocking. And it can just become like, you know, it's a little teasy, you know. But a little bit of blocking can be quite dramatically powerful. So that was. I don't think this game has done too much blocking. It might get to the place because I'm expecting maybe some big reveals where it's like, oh, they were that the whole time. But I actually nowadays don't prefer that as much. Big twists where it's like recontextualizes everything you've experienced so far. I rather sometimes actually just like a good, solid character study, you know, where the things that occur, the reversals that occur, are kind of shocking how it happens. Those are those kinds of narratives I've grown to appreciate more over the years. When I was young, I wanted twist, 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 because the shock of a twist was fun. But nowadays, something can be shocking and then just provide no, insight into a character. So it's actually sometimes just exploring a character with no surprises can be the most effective way of feeling things. But hey, twists are fun too. Yet another change of plans. You know him. He'll meet us up top. It'll be a quick, clean kill. And sometimes the most fun twists are like, oh, what's going to happen next? That's a great one, because it's like we know all the variables, we know all the motivations, and then the thing just becomes, but what will happen? You know, that's for me is a great tension when it's done. So it's like a lot of games in the past have done like the mysterious heritage of parents and being like, your parent is actually that, your parent is actually that. But sometimes I do like when things come together and you know all the motivations, and the actual exciting part is going, I don't actually know what's going to happen next. Will they do that? Will that person kill that person? We've established that, you know, things are unpredictable. So that's what for me makes for some fun and unpredictable stories. This is a particular type of storytelling. That's the storytelling I like to do. But there's nice stuff in other forms and other ways. So he rides with Drago then. Oh, what's happening? Burr? It can't be. Well, Rachel knows something that we don't know. What's the matter? You can't feel that? Rachel, what's happening? Feel what? Must be my imagination. Rachel, are you... What's happening? What did you feel? My old sword. The Omega Edge. Sounds crazy, but I felt its presence. What's the Omega Edge? Who has the Omega Edge? Your sword? Ithra has a conscious will, and so does any object infused with it. Weapons remember their owner, or choose a new one. Perhaps you left it here, all those years ago. No, this was fresh. can't remember. Is one of those Aiden's mother? I think. Did we have that reveal earlier? I'm so sorry that I forgot that. I love this atmosphere. So cool. Lance. Who's this? This is old. Haven't quite fully got her. Oh, Lance. Question mark person. Leave me be, Ophelia. I heard you met with father. I told you to leave. He told me what you've done. Invited foreigners into our home without as much as of a warning. To heck with you, Ophelia. You've let them blind you too. To heck with all of you. Come on, Lance. Don't say that about person. A mere peasant has offered more kindness than our entire family. Perhaps there's a reason for it. You've always hated father. Admit it. You couldn't stand to be stripped of your succession. Is that it? Enough. Leave me be. I'm just moodily looking into the distance. I mean it. Get out. Get out, woman. Get out. May the gods take mercy on your brother. I am no brother. I am man. I am man, and man will man forever. I'm a man who mans. Manning is my job and my hobby. I man. That is me. I man, and I man forever. If I have any honor left in me, I'll put things right. I'm done fighting for their love and approval. I fight for their hatred and disapproval. Ophelia, she left the door open? She left the door open. She will leave the door open. It's Lance and he's level 48. Lance is level 48. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, snap. The floor is lava. My... Huh? My what? My lumps. No, what? Stop. The sword. Oh, the Omega Edge. It's crawling out. Wait, what? It's paired with his? Is this the Omega Edge and it's paired with Amaterasu? A strange energy emits from Lance's weapon, allowing him to sense movement even before it happens. To traverse the room without being caught, stay outside of the guard's line. So, we're doing a stealth. We're doing stealth. Indicated by flashing red tiles. If you're discovered, combat will initiate. Use the surrounding columns and objects to hide while waiting for the guards to change direction. Okay. I just want to check one thing on the side. Just what my messaging is doing. Okay. And then I'll check my other messaging. Sorry, this will only take 1 second. Apparently more than 1 second, but hey. It's just me having to check things. Oh. Sorry. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Random music that you didn't ask for. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Let's continue. I might stop soon, but we'll give this a go. Oh wow, that was quite brutal. That was quite close. Whoa, what happened there? This is a cool, well scripted thing. And this is at double speed, so it's a little bit more of a test. Oh crap, okay. But it's a nice speed, I do like it. Oh, I can walk through that column, okay, fine. Ah! Yeah, we got 24 XP. Oh no! Oh, dang it! Oh well, we got a battle. Let's try the triple damage or miss, because I do like that idea. 50-50. Oh wow. Yeah. It was really fun. Whoa, that's big. Channel powerful spirit. Whoa, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. That animation is very cool. I love that. I love that. This triple damage thing will be especially good on monsters that are paralyzed, because then it means that if I do hit them, then it won't trigger them coming out of their paralysis. Oh man. Okay, we gotta heal. Oh, we'll do our Relica first, and then we'll heal. I gotta remember though, I'm a one-person party, so I have to be very extra careful. I just realized. But yes, we will use our skills. We can't use skills out of battle. This is the first time in my life I'm realizing that. It's quite funny. Yeah, there we go. 70% healed. Power tonics, nice. I need to go bathroom, but I'll be back. Oh wait, I'll stay for a bit. Actually, I might finish stream. No, I don't think I want to. I'm being indecisive here. Map not available for this region. Oops, okay. Sneak past the sleeping guards by quietly crouching around them. While asleep, traversal is possible. The safe zone is indicated in orange. Okay. Quietly crouching? Okay. I need to go bathroom, but I'll be right back. I'm just going to... Oh yeah, I do have a be right back screen. I'll be right back. Here we are back again, and the YouTube you would have felt maybe a cut. Oh crap. Ah, no. Dang it. I should maybe turn down the speed of the game to normal speed during those moments, because doing that in double speed is a little bit of a... it's not the best. Ah, come on. Yay. No. Okay, maybe we do need to use, like, some of these attacks for Relica, but oh well. Oof. Ouch. I do have good food here that I should eat soon, though. Use Astral. Maybe I want to stream until we've done this particular level, this castle. Oh man, really? Thought it was done. Okay, now I need to heal myself. If it's 50-50 and one is triple, then why don't I use it all the time? Maybe it's just, you know, an illusion. Because by default, it's like 1 1/3 of 133% damage on average. Nice. We bested the enemy. Woohoo! Yeah, the MP's low, but that's fine. Okay, how do we get through here? Oh, we have to follow. Okay. And can we go down the bottom there? Go on, come back. Yeah, we can. Okay. Wow, it takes a long time. Yep, we can stay here. Oh, where can we go when we're back there? They can apparently see through those barrels, so... Oh, they can't. Okay. Dragon scale. Yippee! Dungeons are the other way. Which way? Oh no, that's bad. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, okay, I see. I see. These two are cute. Okay, let's hide in amongst these. Oh no, we can hide in here. Easy. Oh wait, are they down here? Is it? 24 XP. Okay, let's save. Just in case we die. We do not want to die. There's not our prerogative. Oh crap. Okay. No, I don't want that. I do not want that. I didn't see that coming. That's unfair. Maybe I shouldn't have been just jogging around like nobody's business. Okay. Oh crap. Oh man, no. I don't like that. This is Benny. You're cheating the system. It doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. Oh, because you need to go there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Where can we hide? This is really cool. I like this. Locked. Okay. I didn't expect that. 24 XP obtained. Nice. Let's save. Oh, wow. Oh, we're crouching, are we? Okay. Run! Oh. Where do we go next? There. Okay. Run. Okay, locked. Okay. Run! Oh, that was hard. Okay. Let's save. We got through that. It's good that we got through that. And let's just save in 2 slots just in case one corrupts itself, because we know what RPG Maker can be like. Lots of XP being obtained. Yay! Yay! Now we get speed, because speed is the most important, in my opinion. Oh, this seems like a important place to be. Oh, we're going into the dungeons. That's right, we're going to the dungeons. Oh, so nice. We should use that more often. We should use the water more often, because look at that. So nice. I gotta admit, I am getting hungry. I've got a meal right here that I can eat. Prince Callus, the heck are you doing here? Release these prisoners now, or else I will release them. Isolde has sentenced these prisoners to death for threatening his majesty with death. I command their release. You dare disobey? Oi, who this? You have no authority here, Callus. Return to your chamber. Lance, bring them over here so they can fight them through the bars. Don't make us escort you, Captain. Come try it. I would like go near where the bars are so that the others can do spells through the bars, as they have shown they can do. Lucky coin time. Yeah. Lucky coin. Oh, rough. Lucky coin. Oh, rough again. Relica. We don't have enough for a Relica, so let's do more lucky coin. Oh, three tails in a row. Okay, so I think we need to... Oh, what about defend? We haven't done that in a while. I haven't done that in a while. No Relica, so let's lucky coin it. Oh, does... oh, wait, does MP not revive upon just normal attack... upon lucky coin? That might be why our MP isn't actually coming back. So maybe that's the reason I should... Oh, why I didn't mean defend... Oh, defend? Okay. So maybe I should regular attack in order to get our MP back. Now I get it. Yeah, because the lucky coin does not get it back. Okay. I wish it did. Oh, well, no, I want to get the red one. No. Let's defend. Ouch. Let's Relica. Oh, yep, let's go. Let's defend. And let's attack. And let's defend. Yeah, we defended that attack. Yeah, what of it? Nice, nice. Attack. And let's defend. Let's attack. Wow, we're actually defending a lot of these attacks. I should have maybe used defend more often. And then the Relica. Maybe we just do attack, defend, attack, defend. That's good. Oh, ouch. Now I could do the Relica. Yay. We did pretty well. Found the dungeon keys. Let's save. Oh, can't. Can we save there? Okay, it's just dark. The save is darkened. Captain, you gotta let me out of here. Ugh. So you still tell me Johan wasn't able to do some spells on him like last time? You came for us, Captain. You three were the only ones to speak the truth to my family, and they punished you for it. My birthright be danged, I don't want it anymore. Oh, is this our new party member? We're free. I'm so happy and gay to be free. Took you long enough, Blondie. This place reeks. Wow. Rude, Krista. Rude. You're welcome. Let's hope you weren't seen, Lance. Let's move. All of you. We'll make our escape back through the crypt and get the heck out of here. Okay? Come with us, won't you? Aye, Lance. I'll get you three out of Alexandria, but I have to face Isolde. She'll kill me in my sleep if she got the chance. That seems very Isolde. Okay, party's been reunited, and we've got a new member now. A Tiki. We were invisible for a moment, but now we're visible. Oh, what happened here? Slow puddle. Johan. Oh, what? I think the second J should be Yo. Unless it is Johan, not Johan. Whoopsies. Whoop. Who's that? Oh, wow. No. I can't. Who is it? Zach, you're really alive. Wow. Big reveal. Lance, the keys. And the game ends there. Lance. Oh. None of these seem to work. I'm sorry. Use your sword, bruh. Well, if you could do that, you could have done it before, right? You could put water into the lock, freeze it, and that will expand. The frozen water will expand and break the lock. There's a puddle right there. You pour, you get some of that water, or any water in any of the items you have, pour it into the lock, freeze it, and it might, unlock the lock. Johan, your friend. No use, Johan. Zach! How'd you get yourself locked in here? Lance, how can we free him? Pour water into the log and then freeze it? I don't know. Well, I wish I was there. I swear I won't leave you. But he kind of betrayed us, didn't he? He looks badly beaten, Johan. May not be able to stand. Here's the thing. Okay. I've seen it in stories before. It's kind of working here, but I will say, when you have a love interest who you're separated from the beginning of the game, who you don't know, you're not completely sure why the main character loves them, and you don't have time to build that love over time, then we as an audience do not have the same connection with these two. In my mind, he just betrayed the main character. I have more attachment to Aiden because we've spent time with Aiden. That's just how storytelling works usually. Is the more you spend time with someone, you usually gain empathy with them because you're confronted with situations where you'll understand their point of view. It could be intentional because Zach could be an intentional antagonist, and I remember there was a flashback at the beginning of the game. I can't remember who it was, but we're fighting our friend. I can't remember whether it was Aiden and Zach because I'll be honest, they look hicka similar. At the beginning, I don't actually know whether it was Aiden or Zach who were fighting. He looks badly beaten, Johan. He might not be able to stand. You think I can't see that? Whoa, Aiden, whoa. There must be another key. Who did this to you? Tell me. Lexus. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. Lexus has a master key. Well, let's go get Lexus. That bastard. I should have helped us escape when I had the chance. I could have taken that guy. Taken? Sorry, my bad. Now Zach's. Never mind that. We gotta focus on getting out of here if you want to help him. I won't leave you. You hear me? I'll just leave you now for a little bit and I'll come back. But I won't leave you long-term metaphorically. You better stay alive, you jerk. You owe me another pint. Yeah, he does. It is quite sad though. Poor guy. He did betray us though, didn't he? I thought he did. Come on, Johan, let's go find that key. But he didn't mean to betray us. But he still did. I'm sorry if that seems callous, because these characters are very much, on the dev's heart and mind, so I apologize if that seems callous. Speaking here from a person who's experiencing the story for the first time. I do not know him personally well enough. I think if I spent more time with him, I would know him more and be more empathic towards his suffering, which he is clearly suffering, and that sprite gives a clear sense of, wow, he's been beaten up. That's this guy, poor guy, really. Oh, is this... we dodge more here? Oh, that's right, we fought him, didn't we? Yeah. Hello. Okay. Oh, there's people. We are gonna fight them. Hey, we got our full party though. We're gonna beat them up easy. Easy fight. Pretty sure this is gonna be an easy fight. Yeah, easy fight for sure. I should have frozen the big guy, but oh well. Freeze that big guy. Attack that guy. Wow. Now we're strong. More rockfall. This is ridiculous. What a ridiculous party. More ice. Well, he's already frozen. I don't know why we're freezing him again. Maybe just to make it last longer. More frost. Oopsie, I didn't mean to spam, but I did, and that was good. Oh wow. That will kill us, I'm pretty sure. Why do we do rockfall? It attacks all enemies, not with one. We're just wasting MP at this point. Ice Thorn again. Yeah, that was awesome. We got a good party. Hee hee. All right, let's just get our speed up again, because We've been neglecting speed for a little bit, and I think our defense is up high enough, so let's just boost our speed to unconscionable amounts. I think the next thing I'd want to do after our speed's high enough is to boost our HP a little bit. Boost our Pusher T. A locked. Yeah, let's go. Let's come on. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fight. Oh, this is cool. We're getting a lot of fights in. Maybe we'll be able to finish this castle before I eat. Maybe it'll be good to, because, I mean, okay, I'll be honest. I want to do Rockfall, so I'm going to wait for that. Until my MP gets redone for that. I don't know what to do. Maybe this one. And then like a bolt for... Oh, he heals too. Nice. Anything that stops someone from acting is a good spell. Okay. Let's defend here. Heal here. Bolt. Oh, no Rockfall? Okay. Let's just attack. I was saving up too much. Ice Thorn. Relica? Oh, not enough for Relica, that's fine. About Gust. Okay. Ice Thorn. Relica. Yeah, our party is good. We are good. And then the Meteor Thrust on this one. Okay, and another Relica. Holy damage to all. This is gonna be pretty intense. Okay, that was good. Attack here. Yeah, we did well. That was awesome. Levels all around. Let's bring our speed up even further. We deserve it. Wow, that was a funny fixed direction run. We got this. We got this. Easy. Oh, it's gonna be a big battle. Isolde, is it? Are we gonna fight Isolde? I hope we do. Let's fight Isolde. Looks like you're a full-blown traitor now, Lance. Come on, let's fight Isolde. Are you kidding? You've poisoned the entire city. Yeah, let's fight. Let's fight. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. I'm so excited for this fight. Enough out of you, Aldous Jr. It feels weird having it out. Not a JR, it's a junior. Apparently you've learned nothing from your father's delusions. No, I've learned everything from that man. I've traveled hundreds of miles. And I could travel 1,000 more to see you sawing at my door. Nearly froze to death just so I could seek help from Alexandria to protect my homeland. Looks like I'll find no help here. The crown's become a bloody empire as long as you're leading it. Oh, insults. Enough banter, silly girl. I'm not paid enough gold to hark to fools like you. I used to look up to you. Now I look down to you. Pig. The mighty Isolde. I shunned my real sister just to gain your respect. Now I know it was a lie from the start. Big words from a bastard prince. Had this bunch of criminal misfits emboldened you? Pig. Back away from these rogues, pig. Repent now, pig, and perhaps your father will show you mercy. What a banger. Attack there. Ice Thorn there. Bubble, but we don't know who they're attacking, so maybe we'll just do a Frost there. Gust here. Flame there. Ice Thorn there. Ah. Immune to it, I suppose. Oh, that's strong. Oh, crap. They keep going after Krista. Maybe we'll frost the top one. Attack the bottom one. And then we'll attack the bottom one. We will Ice Thorn the bottom one. They keep going after Krista, come on. Why? Attack Isolde. And then we'll frost Isolde. Oopsie, I should have frosted that guard. Oops, Gust on that one. Meteor Thrust on that one. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, it didn't get them fully. Okay. Attack. Yay, it's not attacking Krista. Mind you. Yep, they're attacking Krista again. Oh, it's still going? Even though I haven't moved yet? Whoa, this is pretty intense. Flame. Okay, we need to heal pretty quickly. Oh, flame doesn't get them? Okay, let's use a golden elixir, because hey, why not? Ice Thorn. If it's a difficult battle, I'm like, why not, you know? Cosmic Waves on all foes. Frost on that one there. Whoa, what happened there? Whoa, that was crazy. Okay, Electric Swirl. Electric Swirl. Is that them burning, or are they paralyzed or something? Ice Thorn. That's right, she's immune. Rockfall. I've been waiting for Rockfall. Oh, that didn't do very much at all. Frost on that one. Bolt on that one. And Relica. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Oh, snap. That healing. That's a lot. That rock, maybe this Rockfall isn't the best idea. Yeah, it's not. It's not. My bad. Freeze this one. Let's do a gust on this one. And then a gust on this one again. Oh wait, she's seems quite heavily protected against that. So maybe we'll do flame instead. Oh, maybe she just got very high defense in general, and that was actually quite a good attack against her. Yeah, maybe that was what it was. Ice Thorn. Yeah, ice seems to do her quite well. Oh, why did I attack her? I wanted to attack the others. Saint damage. Let's go. Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one. I like that one a lot. It was a good battle. And there's been some pretty good battles. I've really liked the session, actually, overall speaking. Might be one of my favorite sessions yet. It's been a really good session. I think because we are getting down to the nitty-gritty of the plot, and I think I like that the plot that we've been kind of staying a little bit out of for a lot of the early stuff is now coming to really, like, things are happening. Sparks are flying. So are insults. You dirty dog, you smirty smog, you know. A lot of that sort of stuff is flying around. And it's very entertaining when that happens. Meteor Thrust. Oh, I forgot that she's kind of immune to that crap. Oh, no, she isn't. Wow, okay. We should, like, heal ourselves. Oh, yeah, we should heal that person. Okay, let's revive that one there. Nice. Flame. Flame on, flame on. Nice. Oh, flame doesn't do much, okay. Gust. No, gust didn't do much either. Splash? Like, magic up? Okay, splash does. Okay, maybe she's just like water and ice she's bad against. I don't know. I can't tell. Thank you for attacking the person with the most health. That really helps me out. Yeah, Ice Thorn. Okay, let's do that. I could technically heal, but I don't know if I have to. She's got a lot of health, to be honest. Astral Beast. Wow, a lot of health. Like a lot. She's casting. Oh yeah, we need to heal, whoa. How do I choose the right person? Okay, there we go. We need to heal, Johan. Wow. Ouch. Ascendant Slash. Oh, that's a lot, yeah. Yay, we bested the enemy. Let's go. Lots of levels for all of us. We're going back to full speed, Bill, baby, because, hey, it's working. We need to get some of that speed, some more of that speed. You little dang rats! You risky rats! You're outmatched, Pig. We're leaving here with Zach, Pig. Give us the keys and leave the city, Pig, if you want any mercy, Pig. Sorry. You were right after all, Lance. He has the same face, the same cheeks, lips, and cruel eyes. Whoa, what happened? Dragons? Yeah, dragons. Whoa, big things are happening. Massive things. Whoa, what the heck? That happened so quickly. Oh my gosh. Okay, things are happening very quickly right now. I all of a sudden really compelled to continue playing. But I want to eat badly, but I am compelled to continue playing. I feel like we're getting to a certain climax. If not for the game, for at least an arc, but like, wow, it does seem to be a lot of things happening at once. Where the Blazes is as old. She's obliged to guard her king. And yet, during the climax, I am still obliged to report what I believe is a typo. I think it's where the Blazes without the apostrophe. Where the Blazes should be where the Blazes without that apostrophe. She's obliged to guard her king. Huh, I believe she's coming, my liege. The invaders won't get anywhere near you. Oh, I like this. Oh, they've boarded up real well. Father. Father. Lance, my son, my liege, get over here, Lance. Help me protect him. Well, you were our enemy just before, bruh. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Oh, that's cool. This is really well directed, this part. This scene is truly foreboding. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, wow. Yeah, you really pulled out the stops for that. Whoa. we could get to him. That was one of the most well-executed cutscenes, and I think that's probably my favorite executed cutscene in the entire game so far. That was brilliantly cut. You just fade up, see him slush by, and then boom, crash through, swim through with the custom blood animation, disappear. It was like so action-packed. That was a really good, well-directed scene. And it goes by like that, but it leaves an impression on you. I gotta say, one of my favorite moments of the game, just right there. Incredible cutscene direction. It does not go unnoticed. It's incredible. I'm just gonna try something. What if I do this? This is gonna be funny to try out. I'm gonna see if I can key out the back of my Nope. Okay, I'll do that later. I was wondering if I could key out the background of my because this in the top right, this space up here, I was realizing that's actually quite like consistently the same color. I could technically key it out and have a transparent background. Just saying. You put a bounty on your head, old friend. I've just never thought about it because I've thought I don't have my green screen up, but it's like it's a pretty consistent widescreen. Tell me, was it worth it? When you fell from heaven? Ah, Isolde, pleasant as ever. Still sulking around the castle. I thought we killed Isolde. You should thank us for doing your dirty work. Seems the queen has gone missing since your ascent, hasn't she? Sorry, I just caught myself. Silence, save your silky tongue. Your silky tongue. Yeah, you know, we could have had it all together. Oh, yeah, there is something going on. But you chose to worship at Kretus's feet, the cretin Kretus. You took that wench Naomi to wed. That wench. Wench is a funny word that's chucked around this game a lot. Jealous much? She's amounted to more than you'll ever be. Cretin. At least Amelia had some class for what she was. That walking backwards animation. Do you imagine I'll let you live? I saved you once, not that I expect you remember, and I expect no favors from the Commandant. You step on anyone to get what you want, same as him. And, oh, wow. You danged. Beep. That easy? Whoa. We do swords and stuff at each other all the time, and an arrow gets you? I guess I don't understand the wounds of this world. Wow. He's a crumpled heap. Creepy. If. It can't be real. Lance. Grab your lance. Krista. Become the crystal. Just how? They knew exactly where the king was hiding? Aiden. Aid us. This, castle may go down. Come on, Johan. Yo, hand it over. Come with us, Lance. I won't let you die here. Let's grab Zack and go. This can't. Somebody wake me from this danged nightmare that I'm nightmaring from. Oh, yep. See, you know what I was talking about earlier about the slap not being telegraphed? That was a perfect slap. That one, I felt that. You had the animation of the hand going back, bam, you know? And if Aiden slapped Johan earlier, it wasn't telegraphed. He might not have even slapped him. I couldn't tell. But that one, clear as day, slap right there. Amazing. I'm sorry if it was the same animation. I don't think it was, but that was amazing. These scenes, this sequence is pretty incredible. Gotta say. Great layering, great, yeah, wow. The feeling of it. My prince. Wow. By the gods, I trusted you. I trusted you, I trusted you, I trusted you, I trusted you. It's a good Andy Kaufman bit. Go check that out. It's an awful Andy Kaufman bit, but that means that's the Andy Kaufman thing. It's good. What happened there? Lexus. See, they held up something and then they put it down. That was a very cool custom animation, but I'm not sure what they held up. They made their choice, Callus. We tried, but they wouldn't listen. Don't let it cost you your life too. I wish I knew what they did. maybe I'm dumb and you know, or maybe we'll find out right now. What's that? We've got to get out of here, everyone. Come on. Yeah. Jeez. King is dead. King Pharos. Wow. I didn't even think it would have mean for the villagers. Whoa, they ransacking the entire city. Don't look too good, does it, boys? Oh my gosh. Aye. The damn guard's falling back. We make our move now, Adam. Right then. We'll get my boy out of that hick hole. Claim any treasure you find. Wow. And people panicking. This is a really good scene. This is a really good set of scenes. Really well done on this feeling. You know, it's gone from like, we knew... here's a good thing. We knew the city. You got us to know this. The developer got us to know the city before destroying it. And that's why it means something to us. Because it's like, hey, we like the city. We've learned, we've got to know some of the people inside the city. At least we did some things for them and they had some endearing traits. And now the city is being destroyed. We actually care about the city. As opposed to just arriving in a city, doing nothing, and then it being attacked. That was very clever. Very well done. Because now we're like, oh, what about that little kid with the dog? What about the traders and the bar people and, you know, everybody? We actually care about this city that's being ransacked. I got to say, this city section has been the best part of the game. It really has. Yeah. I did like the intro and everything, but once you start getting a concentration of characters together and them interacting and discovering their personalities and really getting into the conflicts of the game, it really hits, and I like that a lot. But I mean, you know, sometimes the build-up is required, and I think in future games, getting to the point quicker is nice as well. Like, I do think it took a while for me to really click into what the story was about, what the conflicts were, but now I think I'm fully in it. There's like political intrigue, and then there's familial generational hatred and hatred between nations and all that sort of stuff. And it kind of took me a while to get a sense of what this story was about, but I think I'm in it now. I understand what's involved. It's just like it didn't quite, because there was a lot of who's the father, what are their motivations, why are they doing this. It's almost like once you actually know the motivations of the people involved, then you care more about the conflicts. And I say this to a lot of people creating story, I reckon even to divulge motivations earlier. I don't think it's been a trope to be like, what are their motivations? What do they actually want? And to make that a mystery. But actually, I think revealing people's motives earlier is actually the best way to make tension, because the tension then comes from, you know, everyone's motives. Now what's going to happen, you know? Because it's like, now we know the characters. The real mystery is, okay, what's going to happen next? You know, that's the conflict. But I think we made a mistake sometimes in telling narratives when we decided that making someone shadowed in mystery and their motivations shadowed in mystery was dramatically interesting. That's my opinion. It might be contentious. Some people like that, but I actually think that knowing a character and then figuring out what happens to them is where a lot of the conflict lies. The interesting conflicts, you know. Where is she? Prince Callus, you're alive? Where is Ophelia? We were meant to escort her into hiding, but her room was destroyed. It was... Two of the walls were blown away, along with her bed. Search the palace. She must be somewhere. These invaders want blood from us all. Sir, I'm so locked into this. This is great. Because the cool thing is that I feel for all four of these characters. I know all of their... I must say, maybe Christus is the only character that is not... I don't feel as much for than the other three. And I will say... Yeah, it's... Because I actually feel... I feel something for Isolde now. There's certain characters that... Yeah, but anyway, it's interesting to... It's interesting how empathy works. Because I know another person experiencing the story will have different empathic ties. But the fact that I have any at all means that there's something about this story that has been successful. dramatically successful. And I know I'm going on a little bit of a extended talk about this, but I think the developer will appreciate me talking about the story in depth, because I haven't actually done that much until now. But I will say that's because a lot to chew on has arrived a little bit late in the story, but it has arrived, and some games never get there, but this game has got there, and now I feel like there's a lot to chew. My blood is not the royal family's. Oh snap. Yeah, we got these guys. And that was a cool moment as well, because like I had that moment of like, these people we met earlier, they're coming through. Yes, this is awesome, yeah, you three go. I won't leave without Zach. Huh? Lance, give me the key. I won't let you die here. So here's the thing I think that the storytelling should do, and I really hope it does. I really hope it really communicates the reasoning for the reasoning for Johann's desire to stay, because I think sometimes we block it too much. So I don't want it to be like, just because. You'll know soon. That delaying doesn't always get me, but like, if we nail this here, because this feels like Aiden and Johann conflicting. They're two important characters. So I feel like now is the time for Johann to tell Aiden truly what's happening, what's going on. You're not sacrificing yourself for someone who abandoned you. We get interrupted, and then Johann is not able to really tell their feelings. Oh no, there's a shop. Oh wait, yeah. Hey, the eye patch man from the slums. Oh, I don't know. Oh, come on. Anyway, whatever. That really did feel like blocking. Not too much blocking, please. We need to have these characters discuss. Oh well, doesn't matter. What the heck you doing here, boy? Adamson. Because just like, just as you're about to say the thing, then they get interrupted, We feared you got caught or killed by that wench. Wow. A lot happened. Zach's locked in the basement cells. Come with me, I'll take you to him. He didn't see. I don't care as much now for the reason why Johann wants to connect with Zach, because he wasn't able to have the courage to step forward to express the reason why he was going to do it. So he wasn't given the opportunity to grow. That's my opinion. We've just delayed the growth. Yeah, anyway, I'm being a bit harsh about the story construction, but that's how I feel. Wait a tick there, you filthy dog. You found your boy, but didn't free him. What gives, boss? We were captured too, you bastard. You think I'd just leave him here? What'd you say to me, you slimy worm? Because I think a lot of the tension between characters, the cool character moments for me come when someone is given a test to be able to go, will he do that? Will they do this? Will they do that? And in this thing, I feel like Johann was given the implicit test to be like, will he tell or will he not reveal? And that will say something about Johann long term. But the moment was interrupted, and what would have been a good test for Johann, that opportunity was not provided. Benny, you're being harsh. Come on. You have to believe me, I wouldn't leave him. So, and I'm all about the tests. It's good to have tests for characters. Get yourself far away from this place, boy. If the bloody commandant wants you, she won't stop. The B word won't risk until she's got you. Forget it. I'll guide you to the cell myself. It's in the center tower basement. Okay, but there we go. Johann is decided. Okay, here we go. Oh, good. Please, good. I thought they were gonna abandon it, but no. Okay, good, yeah. You heard me. Beat it, kid. Don't rob me of the redemption to save my boy. Okay. You're going to the dungeons, take it, the master key. Don't take it, Adam. That's the bastard prince. Ferris's dirty offspring. What's wrong with you? Enough. Give me the dang key. Oh, okay. Oh, there's another... We'll bring Zachary home. We'll soon to be damned. I'll die trying. Okay, this is kind of unexpected. This is interesting, actually. There's no question he cared for your boy. All he ever talked about was his guilt for what he, did. Everyone kind of gets interrupted while they're trying to say something important. I don't think that's a good thing to rely on. Ruraza. Sir Aiden, what the devil are you doing here? I could ask you the same. It's cool that we see Raza, though. He's stealing, looks like. Oh, it's his old. Why don't you guys finish her off when you had the chance? Oh, but she's finished, I think. She is finished. That E-word survived. Are we going to have a thing? No, she's good, actually. My father trusted you as old. Now my family might be dead because you abandoned them. I didn't abandon them. I love them. You let my father and his... Okay, I'm going to report this formatting option. I'll report it as a typo just in case, because it's like... You... I'm not sure how to communicate this, but the ellipses after you should be 3 dots instead of the ellipsis character, I think. There we go. Sweet as. Awesome. Enough idle chit-chat. Let's bit that. Oh wow, okay. Let's save here. And let's heal everyone, I guess? Yeah. We haven't used this? Okay, alright. Let's boost Krista twice. Okay, let's use our mushrooms, eh? Everyone just having magic mushrooms before the battle. MP mushroom, lavender. We've had a lot of important battles recently, but it's been so thrilling. I know I was harsh just then on the story, but that's because I've suddenly started to care about it, which is a good thing. Like when I care about it enough to critique it, I think that means that I actually care about the story, which means you've sort of done your battle. Not Rockfall, Flame. Let's do Ice Thorn. History won't forget how you turn your back on your family, Lance. We've even got a conversation during the battle. That means it must be important. Eat poison, you wretched bugs. Wow, that really hurt. Not. Gust. Gust. Why do I have to kill her twice? Isn't she the same person she was, or is she different now? Lame. Persistent little cockroaches. Why don't you just die? Have you forgotten which man trained you, huh, Isolde? Bill. No, not Bill. Lame. Whoa, it's a bit shaky. I think people with motion sickness might be affected. Whoa, snap! That's crazy. That's really awesome. Don't know how that happened. Oh, I don't want to frost, but oh well. Guess it's cool. Guess it's okay. Flame. La Flame. Relica? Yeah, Relica. Yeah. We can't stay here much longer. This tower burned down. You'll die with the other traitors, you wretched girl. And there's a lot of wretched girl in this. Oh. Meteor thrust. Let's thrust the meteor right into Isolde's face. Yeah, that meteor is good. Gust? Sure thing. Don't mind if I gust. Flame? Sure thing. Don't mind if I flame. Oh, no, I don't mean to defend, but oh well. Defense is good, I guess. Whoa, crazy. Jeesh. A lot of flame. I mean, the guy on top, the top row is practically standing in it. Astral foe. Flame. Nice. Isolde approaches. Well, it's a lot of stabbies. Saint. Oops, I didn't mean to attack, but I did. Isolde, end this now and banish yourself. You caused too much bloodshed already. Who would believe your words anyway, the bastard son of a sickly... Didn't see. Flame. Gust. No Relica, just attack. Attack, okay. Gust. Relica. Ascendant Slash. Oh, wow. Crazy. Oh, no. They got her. Well, guess we don't have to fight her anymore. Man, so much is happening. Level up. Yeah, let's get that speed. We love to be Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, she got a lot of magic, though. Crazy. We need to leave the city now. Where can you go, where can we go, Raza? Raza Al Ghul? I know a place. Follow me to Sir Raiden. Come on, Raza. I mean, Raza didn't join. The Edge of Atonement. Edge of Tomorrow. Chapter 6. Well, we left without Zack. Wait, this is the home of, yeah. Adamson, aye, home early? You look wet. What's wrong with me? Going on a date with another Alexandria guard? Didn't I learn my lesson? You're a picky woman, aren't you? You missing the wyvern tamer? Yeah? You know, most of them ain't the fatherly type. Not that I can talk. Were you drinking in front of him? You relax, all right? My boy looked after him. Zack. Zack! Eee. You made sure he went up to bed on time? Way back at the cabin, boy. Very well, then. Here's your goal for watching him. Don't be too harsh on yourself, you hear? It ain't easy to raise him alone. Mom, you're back. Why'd you leave me with that creep? Zack forced me to play fight all night long. It's past your bedtime, young man. But... Bed now. Ooh. Johan. Who's there? Oh, okay. Oh, no menu. Who's that? Is that Lance? But how? Oh, Lance is in the memory? Oh, wow. Ooh, yuck. What in the world? Is it a nightmare? Johan's having a nightmare? Wow. This is really... Wow, that cinematography. Really well done. Poor Johan. Oof. You alright? Johan? Yeah, I just had a nightmare. I saw my mum. Ugh. It must have been... Wait, where's Lance? You were talking in your sleep. Sounds like you had a nightmare. I guess I was dreaming. Well, I mean... if that's real... Or maybe it was real. Who knows? Your mum. Your mum? The memory holds a lot of pain for you, doesn't it? The last few nights have been a terror. It's not normal for the new pains to awaken our old wounds. You could say that again. It's normal for our old pains to take on our old wounds. Come with me outside, Johan. You could say that again. Come with me outside, Johan. Huh? There's something I want to show you. Something smooth. What am I saying? I don't know. Krista, but... Take a look at my wares just in case. Just look at them. Nothing's for sale. Various gloves in the land. Okay. Sapphire rank. Yes. Well, let's look it up. So, yet again. So he just said, where's Lance? But Lance is in our party. So here I would think, you just have Johan only in the party. But hey, maybe... I don't know. Maybe he's still here. Never sleep so heavy. Imagine if this is a dream as well. That'd be great. Wait, where is she? If this is still part of the dream, that's crazy. It's raining pretty hard. You won't melt, I promise. Now come here, dear. Close your eyes, Johan. Be a stone, silent and still. Pay attention to your breaths. Take them nice and slow, alright? Now tell me what you feel. Pain. I just feel numb and wet. Haha. Don't resist the storm, embrace it. This moment is all we have, right? So enjoy it, rain or shine. Easier said than done. Most mornings I'm alright, but other days feels like I'll never outrun this pain. Poor thing, Aiden told me about what happened. You know, my grandma once said to me, our bad memories are stored in us like a poison. The body doesn't forget, even if we pretend to. What's that thing? The body remembers the score. The body has the score. The body keeps the score. Yeah, that's the idea. Aiden, he told you about me? Give it a try once more, won't you? Let me teach you to meditate. Okay, this is nice. See, now we're getting into the Johan thing. The Johan mental health thing. We haven't really got into it up until now. I would have liked a little more. Because it does seem like this is central. I don't know if Johan has panic attacks. Probably not. But like something to foreshadow that Johan needs this. We have got a little bit of foreshadowing, especially in the castle when he said, I don't like living, or I didn't feel like living until now. But like, this is kind of a little out of nowhere. Except with his dream, I guess. But even non-depressed people have bad dreams. But I'm going to say fine, because I'm all for mental health. We love it. Okay. Keep your eyes closed and concentrate. So I will say, this is what someone did to me in primary school. They were like, eyes closed, and then I closed them, and then they kissed me. But it was just without asking, and I didn't like that. So, but I think I overheard that they were like, next person that comes in here, there are two girls, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna dare you to do that. So yeah, that's what that reminds me of. Continue channeling Relic with all your being, or better yet, focus on someone you love. But they were kids. We were like 8 years old. 8? I want to say, yeah, 8. 8 years old. Like a rain barrel in a storm, our emotions, our pain will overflow if we don't tend to them. Okay. Let your inner demons be washed away. Dreamons? Be washed away, Johan. Feel the ethereal swell like the gods' oceans. Breathe. Oh, I didn't press anything, but oh, chakra. Nice. Chakra blue. Good job, hun. You're getting it. Okay. Don't call me hun. No, just kidding. I did feel a little calmer. Nice. Nice. Well done. Should we check on the others? You're all dead. No. Oh, is that Zach? No, it's what's his name? Blondie. Oh. Who's that again? Is that Lexus? No, what's that person called? I forgot. Jax. Or a captain, my captain? Oh, that's Lance. Lance. Hey, Prince Kellis. Leave me, Jax. All those days you spent by my side, was it all a charade? Or a charade? Was I too stupid to see the truth? You tricked me into a friendship in my youth, just to follow Aldous' orders, bro, to spy on me, just like you told. But please, Captain, Lord Aldous only wished to save your family. You could have at least told me the truth when it mattered. Spamily. Would you really have believed me? Dude? Lance? Is that you? Perhaps not, Jax, I suppose. If you serve Aiden's family, you can't be so bad as those. Lance, you're safe. I think my body's gone into shock. There is no chafe. I saw you in my dream. It felt too real. And where is Aiden? What's his deal? Sir? Sir Aiden. Sir? As if he's an actual knight? 2 dragons were spotted flying east in the night. They must have been fleeing the city in plight. The dragons? I don't know why, but Isolde. She chose not to pursue them. She's old. I'm surprised she hasn't caught on to me by now. Those heathens have declared war, and how? They'll be found and imprisoned for what they've done. Oh, I need to report this as not having an opening quote. I've noticed this sometimes, but this one needs an open quote mark. Opening quote mark. Cool. It's not that simple. One of the dragons has a dimple. It must have been my... Your what? My own father, he's one of the Aeon leaders. As long as the 2 of them are united, pleases. I don't even think we could beat them. Eases. Our only chance is to separate them. We take them out one by one. Them. Do you think that's even possible? Aren't they trained killers like Kim Possible? Where there's a will, there's a way, right? Any foe can be beaten if we learn their weakness in the night. We must tell Sir Aiden. I'm sure he'll devise a way to strike those criminals down. And display them. Should you check on him, Johan? Interesting. So we've got to go with Johan and we've got to team up together. Ah, I see dragons. Here, there be dragons. And we've got to fight them. Huh, this energy seems a bit off. Guess I better check on him. While he scoffs. Jax. Sir Aiden, thank heavens you're alive. Jaxie, you're safe. With pride. Aiden. There you are. Some of the others, they didn't make it back, I'm afraid. Dad was right. All this dang time. He knew the Aeons weren't displayed, fully driven away from these lands, yet these fools couldn't dare to believe it with hands. As far as I'm concerned, they've declared war on this kingdom. Their crimes are not forgivable. No, not kingdom. Come on, Beanie. I agree with Lance. We can't rely on the royal army to stop them. There's not a chance. It's got to be us. We got to do the dance. They're going hurting people if we don't do something fast. 2 dragons were seen headed toward the coasts. It must be them, the dang bastards, the roaches. And one of them must be him. No, Johann. How many times have you put yourself in danger? This goes beyond us now. That man is a stranger to us. Slaughtered half this castle without as much as breaking a sweat. I won't risk our safety again. I won't bet. Have you forgotten? We almost bit him. That silver-haired dude. That ugly cretin. Our best bet is to find my father. He'll know how to get us somewhere safe rather than other... What? Perhaps another continent for now. Like Spandigarda. You're welcome to accompany me, Johann, Krista, and even you, Lance. You're a true mister. What? You can't just leave? Is he leaving? Wow. I'm indebted to this kingdom, whether my father wished or not. I am Prince Callus, heir to the throne of Alexandria, you snot. Wow. Whatever's left of it. Oh, wow. The heck did you say, Jax? Jax, you insolent traitor? No, Jax wasn't traitoring. He's just like... The kingdom's gone. Beg your pardon, Sir Aiden. Oh? Who are you? No, just kidding. Your father must be 300 miles off at least. Lord Aldous has no intention for returning to Alexandria without the aid of Lady Irwin from the east. Hope they are. Maybe they aren't. Lady Irwin. Huh? Irwin? When did he tell you this? More than 2 months ago, before I saw you on the ridge. Come on now, did you expect your father to trust the kingdom's survival to old pharaohs? Not a smidge? Have you no respect? My father was murdered by those. So I was just a backup plan? A smoke? He told his location to a merchant, but not his own son? Like an urchin? We'll take them out one by one. I'll face my father alone, so none of you will be in danger. I have won. I may be strong enough to beat him now. Okay. We see that, Johann. The necromancer has a power that none of us understand. In this presence I felt as dead as a stone. Like the sands. I could barely even breathe. Through my hands. But your sword seemed immune to his magic, didn't it, Johann? I don't know. Bro, son. None of that matters. I won't do it, you hear me? I won't play a role in putting you two back in danger. Your father's reign is over now, Aiden. Now his legacy rests with you. I never asked for that. Your father had more honor than 1,000 men. 2,000 even. I know that, more than I even know my own name. What's my name again? I remain loyal to him even now because I believe it, and I believe that honor lives in you. Raz's providing a pretty impassioned speech for a character that was just a shop for a while. If you won't go, Aiden, let me find you a place. Oh, nice. Nice music. I may not have accepted your father, Lance, but I give you my deepest sympathy. I mourn him in your honor. Let's go. Yeah. And same for your mother, Johann. See, Aiden is choosing here to step up. I like that. Jax, I would never ask you to fight in my place. You're not old enough yet. Your father's mercy and wisdom lives in you, but so too must his sense of justice. I'll protect you, Aiden. We'll protect each other, all right? I like this. See, this is what I like about the test. This was the thing that we delayed earlier, which is nice. Because we're getting to it. This is so cool. We're getting to the conflicts. We're making amends with them. We're fixing ourselves. It's awesome. They'll eventually run out of places to hide. The entire kingdom's probably after them by now. Lance, can you command reinforcements to come with us? I will, but don't call me reinforcements. For now, it's better that I keep a distance from the capital, and I won't return without Ophelia. Besides, it might be no use. Isolde's poisoned them against me. So be it. By Lucina's grace, I make my vow to protect you three and set you free. But promise me this, if it passes the point of futility, we retreat. Do I make myself clear, or do I have to repeat? Aiden, Jax, you'll escort Raza back home to the shrine. He won't be safe if he stays here. No, me, not mine. Right. Understood, sir. Everyone, rest while you can. In a few hours we move in the van. We make for Awasha coasts, that's the plan. Awasha the coasts? Or Adraya the coasts? I'll leave the room if you need me to. Alright everyone, we make for Awasha coasts to the east. Oh wow, big scene. That was a big scene. I've been liking these scenes. These are good scenes. These are very, very good, effective scenes. I must say, these scenes lately have been actually quite, you know, compelling. Okay, this is nice. I love this rain because there's several types of rain. There's the downward rain, there's the sideways windy stuff, and then there's the, yeah, quick. But I must say, I'm going to finish there for now. It's been a great playthrough. We'll play for 3 hours and like 15 minutes, I think. Wait, let me actually check. I just want to be right for some reason. What did I say? We've been playing for... I have to check my duration. Yeah, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Ooh, this is good. This has been good. Solid. I think this is the longest we've played this game in one go. And I still feel good to... Like, I still feel awake enough to go, but I feel that's a nice stopping point for now. And I have food that I want to eat, so I'm going to eat that. But thank you so much. I'm going to stop recording here. We won't finish the game, but we'll get closer next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. It's been a very good episode. I love this. Bye.